Welcome, everyone. Why is Rain like that? Hold on. This is off to a great start.
O-facing?
No, the shock on her face.
Yeah, she's O-facing.
Rain, 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 Rain.
Oh no.
Oh no, she's stuck.
You've got a big program window in front of her face now too. It's really funny.
Uh-oh, I'm curious.
There we go. Test, 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 test. Ba-ba,
Twitch
ba,
says
ba,
you're
ba.
streaming Dead Space, Aaron.
It does indeed still say that you're streaming Dead Space.
Why? I just changed it.
Action horror shooter.
Oh, you might have to,
refresh.
yeah.
Potentially.
I was just thinking that.
I'm not gonna do it though.
Nope, mine still says you're doing Dead Space.
Yeah, it still says Dead Space.
Why? I switched
Double check your
it.
stuff. Did you save when you changed it?
Yeah.
Actually,
Well-
let me check mine too to make sure.
Like,
still
here's
says
the Super Bunny Man.
so-
Super
There we
Bunny
go.
Man. All right, everybody,
go.
we're playing Super Bunny Man and Dead Space on this Friday stream.
At the same time.
Yep, totally.
Okay.
There you
Jay,
go,
can
it updated.
Okay, good. We're good. We're good.
Yeah, even though it didn't want to change it, but it saved the title, so that's fun.
Doot, doot, doot,
Do
I
in real
can't switch the
time.
controller when you're in control.
Oh, it's me you guys are waiting on.
Yep.
Just a little bit. I don't know what you could possibly be talking about.
All right, y'all,
Alright.
for the VOD.
Oh. Thank you, David.
I can hear that in here.
You might want to lower that a little bit.
I really can't.
Lower your sound then.
Uh,
Wow, you've already contributed to the Nyarin challenge.
I had 6,000 points saved up, of course.
hang on. I don't have any points saved up. All right.
I was gonna say something for the VODs, and I don't remember what it was.
Distracting an elephant.
Okay.
Wow, that was perfectly timed.
That really was.
Ah, Spooky High, the sweetest years of our lives.
I should stop watching the stream and start watching the thing.
Oh,
You
I
didn't-
Have to, I
you-
have to use my controller.
You didn't put the Nyaria live.
I did.
It's not here.
Oh, I didn't start. Hold on. Someone else can. Or Dree, you can control. I think you can control the.
Spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives.
Flop
I'm trying to
doodles in
figure
the
out what
chat.
controller.
I'll give
I
it
could
my
probably do
great
it.
narrator voice. This is wonderful.
Oh,
Seems
That-
physical education class
That was
today
me, but
was
that's
worth
okay.
it after all.
I need to start my challenge because
Hey,
I
Plop.
didn't start
Welcome
it.
to the stream.
Back then, we were young and unafraid.
Hi, Plop. How are you? Hold on just a second. Sorry, I have to start my challenge. Start challenge.
Oh, you got it.
Challenge
Okay.
started.
So I was like
Yep.
trying to figure out how to do it on my end. Let
I
me
am
tell you, it
being
did not
a-
work.
Pro streamer. Okay.
Wow.
Back then, we were. Yeah, sorry. I can't really do anything about that.
No, that's me.
Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid. But always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. And of course, I gotta be Little Miss Becky.
Dude. Dude, 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 dude.
I have a connection.
Bad
to
idea to have
this
macaroni and
Do,
cheese before
do,
stream.
do, 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 do.
Oh,
Aaron.
no,
I'm gonna be
Aaron.
so phlegmy for this. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Learn to blow your
Now,
nose
Dree, you
after
get to
eating
select your
cheese.
character.
That actually doesn't help. It's the phlegm in my throat.
For me, it always hits my
You
nose,
can rename it by. Yep.
and I just I always try to clear my nose after eating a lot of cheese. That's the one thing that cheese does to me. I get really phlegmy.
Well, yeah. Don't worry. I've been muting myself so I can
Your favorite
hack up
girl's
some
name.
hairballs.
You can make it lowercase by hitting the lowercase a on the side. All the way on
the yeah.
okay, it's all right.
Listen.
Pressing random buttons to see what happens.
Our
It's okay.
Oh,
stream
because
is
that's
a
right.
little
It's
scuffed
forcing
today.
forcing you to
y'all.
use a controller, but it
Yeah.
doesn't tell you the controls.
Yeah.
No.
It's
Oh no.
unfortunate. What are you gonna name her?
Sam.
Aw, that's cute. Sammy!
Aw, that's cute.
Aw, Sammy with double eyes.
I think Sammy is like this well-suited name for look.
And then you hit OK. Yep.
Who's
Oh,
player
her
3?
voice.
So I'm
David.
3, so I
Oh,
guess
it's
I
you.
will leave this choice to you, Aaron. Which one do you want to be?
I'll be with the black
Sneaky ghost.
orange one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna say that.
I was trying to figure out if he was a
I'll
ghost
be-
or like the embodiment of darkness, because I don't quite know what he is.
Harold?
Where is it?
All
Harold?
capitals Harold. No,
So
not
Harold!
Harold!
Yeah.
So that
Harold,
means
as in-
every time we talk to David's character,
We
David's
have to
one of the
scream it.
characters, we have to shout it.
Listen, I am the ultimate duder, which is to say, player of trumpets. I am the herald of the apocalypse. This is how we're gonna do this. So of course it has to be all caps.
Wow.
Yeah.
His canon name is Oz. That's cute.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He,
What should I
it
name
is
him?
adorable. Whatever you want to name them.
What's a gender neutral name you
No.
like?
I mean, any
Alex?
general neutral to me.
I mean, true.
Alex?
Alex.
Do they look like an Alex though?
They look
Yeah.
like an Oz to me, but that's kind of
Well,
hypocrite
that's
considering
because
they
you're
name Oz.
basic,
I was
so.
thinking Jordan.
Alex
Hey.
can be one of those names where it could be a jock name or it could be a nerdy name.
I mean, yeah, you're right. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be basic goth.
Raven.
Yep.
Raven.
I love it. I
I
love it.
I mean, in fairness, I was originally thinking of using "Oh, Mr. Lord of Shadows" to, along with the name Herald, but it works for Zombie Man too.
And we have yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates,
Charismatic.
Scott
Scott Howell.
21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart.
I just want to say, I found out Scott Howell was named after Scott from Teen Wolf, so that's awesome.
Miranda Vanderbilt, 19. Sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal.
That doesn't
Very
look
true.
sweet. Not look,
Poltergeist,
not look sweet.
22.
She looks sweet in other moments.
The party goes
Polyghost.
with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Damien LeVay, 21.
I love
A
that.
fearless demon with the taste for destruction and a love of fire. Liam de Lioncourt, 4XX. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was a truly a lovable dork.
He
Zoe
is.
4Ever.
Zoe
Eldritch
forever.
Judy, who went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl. I actually really love her.
He's always great.
Calculester Hewlett Packard, aka the best character. A
Wow.
library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear, it had to be one of them. But who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
A question.
Yeah.
Okay?
They're all in their 20s, but they're having a high school prom.
I
Yeah.
had the same question.
I
That's-
like to think of it as a college prom, like the
Yeah.
one that we went to,
Yeah.
Mhm.
because I actually asked this question the last time we played this, and according to the devs, it was because they wanted to have like the raunchy jokes, but it would be awkward if they were teenagers.
Yeah.
So they made them all legal.
Hmm.
Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever.
It's,
All minds are rotten, but are they rotten? Go ahead, David. Sorry.
I was gonna say, except for Calculester, who's less than a year old.
Yes.
All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We are now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start! Okay. School is outdated and lame. We need a new school subject ASAP. How to correctly punch a crocodile without terrible consequences. Turning
That's
people
cool
into
class.
your puppets through emotional warfare and deception 101. Critical thought. Okay, I mean,
Damn, this country could use a subject like that. Hell yeah. Sammy,
The
your
second
go.
option is also called
Your
political
turn.
style.
your turn to choose.
School is outdated and lame. We need a new school subject ASAP. How to correctly punch a crocodile, which are...
I still think that 101 looks like a lull.
Okay. Well, as the herald of an elder being, I must of course select turning people into your puppets through emotional warfare and deception 101.
You know what's funny? I too think that's a great class.
Wow,
Isn't
you
it?
guys are all
And
charming.
it's
and
so
I'm smart.
charming.
An alien invades Earth and they tell you the world's fate depends on how you answer the following question. How do you like your coffee? My favorite type of coffee is vodka.
My favorite type of
friendly.
coffee is vodka.
I like my coffee as bitter and dark as my own soul, which isn't bitter and dark at all. I'm a pretty nice person.
That's you, Lizzie. 100%.
Oh,
We
me.
already- if you don't pick the first one, I'm gonna reevaluate everything I know about you. There we go.
Alien friendly.
Between
I don't
that
wanna
one
get
or your
blasted
choice.
by aliens.
Listen,
The second choice.
I'm after a specific person, so I have to choose the first one.
I think I know which specific person you're after. You find a genie in a bottle. You can ask it for whatever you want. What do you ask for? To feel truly alive.
Wow, that is such a me answer.
Such a me answer too. I don't him not to be so cliched or infinite. Go ahead, Dree.
Truly feel alive.
So now I really want to say I can grant my own wishes just because that one's really fun, but infinite confetti.
Infinite confetti. Okay. I'm gonna still go with the drink the genie because that's still my favorite answer.
Oh yeah, it's a really good answer. But just imagine how much horribleness you could come up with infinite confetti.
I mean, you're right.
Your partner just gave you a cool gift for your
It's really
anniversary,
fun.
but you totally forgot. Quick, come up with an idea for a great gift. Anything capable of leading them to an overdose. Wow, okay.
Wow.
Silly toy
Hi,
that
Polly.
makes silly noises. The abstract concept of gratefulness. A pony, always a pony. Anything on fire. Or a weapon. No, a weapon on fire. An art
like
commission
that.
by
That's
Picasso.
such a Damien answer.
Oh, it is, yes.
An art commissioned by Picasso.
Always a pony.
A silly toy that makes silly
Oh
noises.
no, my twin picture above my computer is about to fall over. I gotta fix it.
Picasso. Why? Because I accidentally right-clicked and it counted.
The panic of that. Hey.
Also, it's a Zoe answer, so I'm perfectly happy with this.
Who did I get? I didn't see. I was fixing the picture.
I didn't see who I got either. Crap.
Well, we'll find out in a second.
Yeah, because all your two separate picks in the first bit will decide who your
First, like
who
your-
you run into at the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what that does?
Yep.
I thought it helps out
It'll-
with the stats as well.
It doesn't help out with
Okay.
stats. It helps out with favorability with those people, and it
There we go.
initiates
Okay.
the initial meetings.
I
Oh
see,
no, my
I see.
controller,
Which
my
is really
controller's
helpful.
disconnected. Hang on.
Oh wow, we are great streamers, you guys. Just radical rhino. What was
there we
that?
I don't know.
Don't go to the fun because that's my area. I will fight every single one of you. No,
Aaron, I had to pass it to get to where I needed
I know.
to
I'm
go.
just saying. I'm just saying.
That day you spent some time on the library's PCs managing your start kicker.
Damn,
You've
look at that.
deceived lots of people
18,000.
with the sensationalist video. Impossible
420.
Promises
Ah!
Nights. Huh?
420. The backers.
you gain 10,000 money or 100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs, and you only get to keep +2 money. You feel the ratio of cheesiness in the surroundings growing, and that can only mean.
Whoa.
Oh,
Who?
okay.
Who that?
That's I don't remember the character's name, to be honest, but let's see. The fungus's voice should probably be fungusy. So.
Wait, so question, did we all want to voice our own characters like the last time we've done this, or do we want to pick a character
Let's
and
split it. Let's
Okay.
split it across people.
let's like assign characters so that we don't have to
Who has a
die?
voice for this mushroom?
What is it? Just a fungi?
Yeah, it's like a fungi attached to
I get it.
a person.
I just realized I was on mute. I have a voice for
I'm
this.
so glad
one.
Aaron got that.
You have a voice for the mushroom.
most perfect little snooky wookie pie in the whole world? My schmoopsy whoopsie poopsie.
Oh
Wow.
god, I hate it.
I got a Miranda voice. I can do Miranda.
Okay.
Is there anything in the world that makes one more articulate and well-spoken than the throes of true love? Calculester, anybody?
Running internal search found 9,969 results, starting with a graduate degree in classic literature.
Tate, your relationship is so perfect. You're always together.
Well, they are literally stuck together.
And that's the kind of unyielding codependence that I demand for a future multi-hyphenate lover servant, sir.
Error. Found unreasonable expectations.
How did you know when you found the one?
Oh, well, when you know. Error. Tautological input insufficient to extrapolate useful data.
Oh my
Having
god.
realized that they have no actual useful input. The controller. Ah! Having realized that they have no actual useful input, the couple exits to do more coupley things. But ooh, you know how to tell who's the one, or at least convince one of them that you're the one. The problem is, I don't want to date either of these people.
Calculaster?
Yeah, but
Who were you trying to get? Oh,
I was
Scott?
trying to go for Scott.
Oh, well,
Mm,
just go.
You should have said the squeaky toy.
I know.
I guess go for Calculaster, then.
Yeah.
And then you
It's
could...
not too bad to change it afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what lunch is for.
Oh, look at his face.
Explain to me more about this formula. It certainly sounds very legitimate.
You explain your calculations are carbon-based because holy shit, if you try to use numbers on Calculaster, game over. Instead, your very objective math is calculated using taquitos, fruit bats, and a trombone. Oh, how perfect! I always have my servants carry all those things for just such an occasion. Once you put the shoelaces and honey in place, you flash a little ankle to activate calculation.
Wow.
The result of this objective process seems to say that Becky is the one for Calculaster. Running internal check, legitimacy. Diagnostics concluded Becky is the one for Calculaster.
Aww.
Ooh, do me next, do me next! If only you could, Miranda, if only you could, but you can only have one prom date. And your eyes are set on that cutie computie's lack of eyes.
Oh.
You gain +2 charm and +1
That's
boldness.
cute.
I didn't even think about that before, but Calculaster doesn't have a camera on him.
No.
Okay, so Dree, each of these
Technically
places
can't
has no
see.
stats. Aaron will literally shank you if you go for the tree in the back, so don't do that.
Yeah. Don't.
Trying to move. What?
Oh, yeah, you have to...
The movement's awkward.
It's a little
the
awkward with
controller.
the controller. So the tree gives you fun, which do not go there. The bathroom gives you boldness.
If you hover over your stats, you'll see all the little
The
emojis for it. Or it's on the emoji button. at the bottom,
auditorium
one of
gives
those.
you the auditorium gives you charisma, and the gym
I
gives you
want-
charm.
Oh, I can't do
And
library.
creativity.
Yeah,
No,
because
you can't
Yeah,
do the
no.
library because someone has already gone
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Which is, in this case, Becky.
don't you dare.
I'm trying to move it.
The auditorium gives you charm.
I'm trying to go to auditorium.
Creativity. Okay, so
Keep, yeah, you had it. There you
There you
go.
go.
Oh, look at her.
Mhm.
go ahead.
It- That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you, figuratively,
Oral sex.
Your performance is intense and aspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad for high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity.
Oh.
God. Oh.
Scott corners you to list all his favorite bones to chew when suddenly he stops and sniffs the air.
Absolutely fantastic.
I love him.
Anyone
you
want to
want me
be
to handle-
Scott?
Do you want me to handle his voice?
I mean, I can try.
I got a pretty good Scott voice.
Okay.
Oh boy, is that? It's Calculester, and he's got a little plant. Let's go say hi.
Oh no, Calculester again. Oh my gosh.
Steampunk
I
calculator.
love
I
that
love it.
costume.
Go ahead.
No, that's
hi,
you.
Calculester. Who's your little plant friend?
Hello, Scott. Yes, this is my little friend, Buckaroo Bonsai. Oh. I treasure it because it is my soul window into what it means to be alive.
Oh.
I might have to go for Calculester. I forgot how much I love him.
God, no.
Why were you going to, David?
No, this.
Oh, cool. Can I pee on it? You know, so people know I've been here?
Oh no.
Please do not pee on Buckaroo Bonsai.
I got you. You already peed on it because it's yours.
That will stop you from dispensing urine. Then yes.
That's cool, bro. I can still help you grow, little Bucky, big and strong. I'll get you some plant energy drink.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's
Or
the keys
perhaps
of my
some
heart.
nice nutritious water.
I
And
think
a
I'm gonna go
plant
for
size-
Scott.
I knew you were going to. That's why I decided on Calculester. I knew you were going to. And a plant-sized barbell. Plus, it needs to join the lacrosse team so it can make plant friends.
Alert, friend is giving terrible advice, but do not want to hurt friend's feelings. Input required.
Aw.
That's you, Drake.
Calculator is wonderful.
Yeah, I'm laughing, sorry. Looks like it's up to you to solve this problem. Do you care more about Scott happy or helping Calculator take care of his plant?
So now you get to choose things.
There you go.
Of course, stupid Scott. Plants are. Oh, you picked the Calculester option.
No! Fuck.
It's all right. You
It's
still
easy-
have
yeah, it's
opportunities to make
yeah,
him happy.
It's easy to make up for it. Of course,
Okay.
stupid Scott. Plants aren't like cool buff werewolves. They don't need energy drinks and bench presses.
Oh, good. You have finally seen reason.
Plants are like cars.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, I have spoken too soon.
Calculester, can I please paint racing stripes on Buckaroo Bonsai, please?
Aw, I mean, you could do it on the pot.
You may
Oh.
paint racing stripes on the pot. There you go, see?
Hooray, you won't regret this.
Aw, you made him happy
Aw.
though.
As a soulless automaton, I am incapable of regret.
And yet somehow he's capable of concern.
Listen, Calculator doesn't realize, but he is capable of regret.
Yeah,
He
this
just
is
hasn't
true.
done it yet.
But soon.
Scott, I have spent several hours considering the sweet racing stripes you painted,
And
Aw.
and I believe we also need to add wheels and rims. Very sick rims.
Aw.
yay! Oh,
See,
we
it
just-
was the Scott
go.
answer.
Oh,
I
I
was
did
gonna
pick
say,
Scott.
hold on about there.
Scott and Calculator spent the rest of the day turning Bucky's pot into a fully functioning hot rod. Scott never been happier. You've gained 2 plus creativity and plus fun. 1 fun.
Your turn, David.
Harold. Let's see. I'm going for hello screen. The creativity is over there. I'm very low on creativity, but it's kind of blocked right now.
Who are you going
It's
for?
blocked?
I'm gonna go for Zoe.
Uh,
Because creativity is the auditorium.
Oh, okay, okay.
Then I shall go for charm.
Don't you? Okay. I'm about to
The
fight
day
everybody.
a dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. Thank you.
Nice.
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 All right. Meanwhile,
Oh my god,
Zoe
there's
seems
a cat
trapped
boy on the
Polly in
side.
some sort of eldritch
Okay.
binding circle. This should be good.
I love her. She's so cute.
We have a Zoe and a Polly. Who wants to
Okay,
vote?
who wants to do? I think it should be Aaron and Dree, and they should pick one.
I do the ghost.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll
do
do
that
Zoe
too.
then. You guys ready for this? I have the perfect voice for Zoe.
You've used one for Zoe before.
I
I
know
hope
exactly
it
what it's gonna be.
Have
Yeah, you don't remember?
It's probably not what I'm gonna use today, alright? You ready?
Oh
Here
no.
we go.
Okay, here we
Drum
go.
roll,
Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me.
God damn it.
Oh man.
Girl, where is your chill? I already told you like a million times how I died.
Yeah, but each time you told me something different. Try to fuck a toaster, suffocated by a good.
Ooh. Yes! Suffocated by a good booty.
Polly does have some very
Gun
interesting
salad?
ideas
I've
about
heard
how
them
she
all.
died.
Gun salad. I'm curious about gun salad.
But what's the truth, Polly? Huh?
I think gun salad is gonna like basically tossing someone's salad and then using a gun.
I feel like that's what it is.
I think it's putting the pistol in your mouth.
Oh.
I actually,
Yeah,
I thought it was literal. I thought it was like a bunch of guns in a bowl.
It might have been.
They're like
So-
Russian roulette, but
to-
different.
To explain Polly is drugged up on drugs so hard that if you try to give her basic meth, she thinks you're an idiot.
Yup. I'm,
Yeah.
I'm trying to go for her.
Okay. It's none of your business.
No, but it is my hobby, and hobbies matter, Polly. Plus, the fans have the right to know.
Fans have the right to leave me the hell alone. Secrets are sexy.
If secrets are so sexy, then how come God invented an online encyclopedia at the end?
I love her.
Basically, then how come God invented Wiki?
Yeah.
What? You're a god. You know, that's not true. Now let me out of this binding circle. I've got haunted math next period.
Sure, I'll let you out. If you tell me how you really died!
Oh, God. Polly gives you a pleading look. Zoe gives you an excited look. As usual, it's up to you to figure out who to help. I didn't even read that. I just saw that it was the Zoe answer.
It's you, Dree.
Aw, you know, that way to my ghost heart is through my ghost nostrils.
Girl.
Wow.
Come here, you beautiful heart. Let me give you the gory details.
What did you tell her?
I think I may have offered her drugs.
Oh.
It's entirely possible I offered Polly drugs. Polly beckons Zoe over and whispers in her ear.
Oh! Oh, wow. That many, huh?
Look at her face. She's blushing. That was cute.
But how did the linebackers get out of there? Oh. The entire San Diego Zoo? But where do you even get that much cream cheese?
Okay, now I need to know.
Oh, I see. It was a Wednesday. That makes so much sense.
If an elder god says, "Oh, it was a Wednesday," and that makes sense to them, just accept it and go.
Heck yeah. Well, that pretty thoroughly answers my question.
Now you see why I didn't want to tell anyone.
Oh, absolutely. That was way too hot for public consumption.
Consumption.
Your secret's safe with me. I like how her baby voice just deteriorated as it went on.
Oh, yes. I got to keep my secret and I get cocaine.
I gave it.
Or
Wow,
Somehow
Polly.
this. Wait a minute. We're
What?
pretty sure Polly had told another very not real story about her death, but Zoe's impressed at your negotiating skills. You leave Polly, enjoy her newly acquired treat, and you and Zoe get smoothies. You gain +2 charm and +1 fun. Oh, that's great, but I didn't. I have more than enough charm now for the game. I need creativity.
Your turn, Aaron.
Yay. That day, oh, look at him, he's so cute. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there were like 300 people. Someone summons demons from the nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. New game plus 2 fun. Suddenly, a chill runs through you as if the very fabric of reality is in danger. Oh boy. Scanning your surroundings, you quickly discover the reason of the feeling. Polly and Damien are together and they're bored.
Oh no.
That sounds like a great threesome.
Shall I bring out my Damien voice again?
If you wanna.
I think you should.
It's you,
Alright.
Dre.
Go ahead, Drew.
Sorry, I just got off the phone with my mom.
Good timing.
Damien!
Oh, my bad.
What? I must have fallen asleep for a second because nothing is on fire.
I know, right? Nothing crazy has happened in the last 47 minutes, and I'm dead. I mean, I am literally actually dead, but also I am dead because of how bored I am.
What if we just... Oh, fuck. I'm so bored I can't even think of something to do and not be bored.
No! Help us! Somebody please! Cause a sexy problem?
Cause a sexy problem.
That's Polly.
Okay, break the 7 seals and release Crackalaxul, the world fucker.
That would be the Damien one, I feel.
I think
And that
so.
would be- yeah,
Send
and
in
that
the
would be
party
Polly.
goblins.
What? A demonic
Yeah.
ritual? Why would a demonic ritual be the demon kid?
You call up every party goblin you know, and in a few minutes the whole school is full of them. They bring their party hats, their kegs of cheap beer, and their illegal fireworks. Damien gets into a friendly fistfight with 12 goblins while Polly poses for Goblin Gone Wild. Oh my god, Goblins Gone Wild. The party leaves 9 dead, hundreds wounded, and your 2 friends completely satisfied. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun.
All right.
Nice.
Let's trade places.
Right, apply
All
to.
All right, challenge. I need to. Oh, I need controller. I don't know why I'm trying to. Okay. Everybody choose a movie. Oh,
Yeah,
say
everybody
your choice out loud to the rest of the play.
before clicking. I choose The Mummy.
Manos, the Hands of Fate.
Titanic.
Scream.
Okay. Player order is decided based on how bizarre an action figure
Oh god, I'm so glad I said Manos, the Hands of
starts
Fate.
dating now.
Oh god.
What?
So Manos, the Hands of Fate is this horrible, horrible, horrible B movie from the 60s. Any action figure that you can possibly imagine coming out of that is 10 times worse than if you had an action figure from The Room.
I say we go David first, Dree second, Aaron third. Wait, why?
Why me second?
Because you picked Scream. I can't select the next ones for some reason. I think my controller disconnected. Oh no, it's connected.
I think it's
Dree,
because
you're-
I think it's because I'm third, maybe.
No.
I
I
mean,
can't press anything.
mine
Oh, there we
would
go.
Radical Rhino.
What?
Oh.
But like, I'm confused why you chose me as second though.
Because Scream is. I can't select anything.
Because
This is-
imagining an action figure based on Scream. By the way, I've seen action figures based on Scream.
Yeah.
I have seen
Oh,
action
are.
figures based on Scream. I've also seen action figures based on The Mummy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, many.
It should have been
I feel like
Harold,
Lizzie would have
Becky,
been
Sammy,
second.
and Raven. Yeah.
Mm.
Whoa.
I
I
didn't
guess
do
you
that.
actually clicked random.
I didn't do that.
Oh well. Either way, you're fourth.
That's fine.
Pay for your crime.
I think there's a timer on it.
It's entirely possible.
Sammy.
Okay.
Hey, so much like with the classes, once you've chosen an area, no one else can sit there, as far as I understand.
Since you're going for Scott, you might want to sit on Scott's table.
Yeah,
Yep.
it'll help you get relationship points with Scott. But it also means anyone going for Calculaster is boned.
Yeah. But you're also going to be boned because I'm going for Polly, and she's right next to Zoe.
Oh,
So
I was
you want
supposed
the
to go.
middle table, Dree.
I was supposed
I
to go.
know. I wanted to
first.
sit next to him, not next to
You-
calculator.
you
No,
can't.
you
It
can't
doesn't
change the
matter.
seat on the table.
Kiss the cook.
When you arrive at Scott and Calculaster's table, Scott isn't there. He comes back when you sit down, clearly delighted.
Oh man, everybody's butts smell great today. It's like a bouquet of butts. A butt-K. And look at this. Sammy is here too. Hey Sammy, I bet you also have a butt for me to sniff.
Scott, I advise you to terminate your current course of action.
What?
Translating previous utterance into Scott-readable format. One moment, please. Scott, smelling butts equals bad. Oh no!
But how can
Aww.
smelling butts be bad when smelling butts is good?
It is not good, it is bad. See also uncouth, invasive, and totally nasty. Yeah,
Aww.
but he's a wolf, Calculaster.
Calculaster, come on now.
But
He doesn't know.
but
No.
Either Scott is malfunctioning or he's been distracted by some fun new butts. Either way, you need to find a way to resolve this dispute.
I don't understand calculus.
Top
Use
one.
complex analytical. Calculator Scott is right. You have to go. Polite. Okay, yeah,
Oh
this
God,
is top
I
one.
love that explanation.
yeah,
David.
David.
Probability of veracity unlikely. Live demonstration required.
What?
Translating. One moment, please. Go smell a butt, Scott. That's a good boy.
Aww.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Technically, yes, I did. Please report back with all butt-related findings. Oh God.
You don't have to tell me 3 times. Here I go.
Scott sticks his nose in Mathis Gogoff's unspeakable. Oh, Shogoff's
Unspeakable
unspeakable crack.
Gods. Speaking of elder gods, that is one.
And then hightails it back to your table.
Now, Scott, please share what you have learned.
Well, Matt spent first period in haunted math and then skipped second period to devour souls underneath the bleachers. He's 10,000 years old, he's a Capricorn, and his favorite TV show is the Great British Bake Off.
Good taste.
Also, his farts smell like barbecue sauce and ghosts.
What?
Well then.
My sensors confirm your report. I suppose there is more than one way to smell a butt, as they say. Is that the saying?
There is?
The fact alone is enough to make Scott as happy as you've ever seen him. Nice work.
Aw, how cute. What's up, ladies? You sit down with Zoe and Polly. Zoe is slurping sanity out of a Tupperware container with several of her mouths, and Polly isn't eating anything at all. You feel a little uncool for being the only one at this table eating normal food.
Speaking of eating food, oh yeah, Raven, I can read your thoughts. Sorry, why are you even here, Polly?
Why are any of us here, Zoe? The universe is vast and full of mysteries.
No, come on, I mean, why are you here? In the cafeteria? I mean, Miranda comes here to supervise her eating serfs, and Liam comes here because he presumably feeds on food pigs.
Yep.
But you don't feed anything at all, so why are you here? Why aren't you out doing drugs or getting laid or something?
Well, because...
It seems like Polly might be on the verge of an existential crisis. Those are really serious for ghosts. Save her. Polly comes here because secret backstory reveal. Polly comes here because fuck it, she can do what she wants.
Zoe wants that backstory reveal.
Yeah.
Do not give it to her.
Oh,
I just said Zoe wants that backstory reveal.
Oh,
Don't give it to her.
whoops.
Yeah.
Whoops, sorry.
Yes,
Oh.
the truth is...
Wow, her actual voice is not that far from what I'm using
it's
for her.
not.
OMG! What? What?
I'm actually the ghost of a famous chef.
Whoa! This is definitely going in my next fic. Which chef? Agulia Childs? Agulia Childs?
Martha Bo-
Martha Boer?
my
Gordon
God.
Ramsay's the only one that's actually regular.
Gordon Ram. No.
But a fish
Gordon
person.
Ramsay.
But a
was
fish person.
Finish the sentence. Before you say that. Oh man.
I don't know. I was pretty high when I died. But like I'm really good at cooking when I'm sober, which is not often. So I have been a chef, right?
That is the only logical explanation. I hereby declare this canon. You are proud to have been here for this historic moment, even if you know for a fact almost everything Polly just said was bullshit. Minus the cooking part. You've been there, and she's actually pretty decent at it when she's sober. But, wow, that's actually true canon, huh? But who are you to steal this moment from Zoe? She winks at you with one of the bottomless pits of her face. Nice. My bad. I didn't want you, Zoe. But it's okay.
Let's see. Can I screw anyone over?
Not really, because
Not
no,
really.
I
They've
don't think-
already been screwed over.
all
Okay.
of our options. Well, you
Which means
can screw
technically
me
I
over.
can screw you
can
over.
screw me over.
See, there was a
It's
way.
okay, my backup girl's still available, so
badass tattoo.
Just add
Let's see,
water.
what do I need? Creativity? Oh,
Yeah.
well, obviously get this. There we go. And remember the first rule of Shop Club, no refunds.
okay. So my second option is I'm trying to use my mouse when I can't.
Is it Vera?
No, it's Miranda.
I thought you said you didn't want Miranda.
I wanted to go for Scott, but then Dree said she was going to go
Ah,
for Scott,
okay.
so I chose Calculester. So it's Calculester or Miranda for me. You arrive at your chosen table to find Vera looking askance at Miranda's lunch, a very single suspicious-looking apple. Someone want to do Vera for me?
I'll do
Sure.
it.
Oh, Dree doesn't have many. Let her.
Go ahead.
Miranda, honey, your apple seems to be pulsing with unhealthy purple light.
Oh, I love that.
I absolutely
Oh.
love that.
Oh, I'm sure it's just your imagination.
It also has a skull on it. It smells like lighter fluid. I don't think it's for eating.
Of course it's for eating. It's a perfectly standard poison apple. You know, the sort that puts a princess to sleep for 100 years?
You literally just admitted it's poison.
I know. And I always said I wouldn't be the kind of princess who eats a poisoned apple. But who else? How else will I find a prince to wake me with true love's kiss and live happily ever after with me?
Girl, we need to have a little talk about feminism.
Mm-mm.
You back me up on this. Tell her she doesn't need to poison herself for the sake of a man.
Okay, see, now I'm torn because everything in me says, "Oh,
I say go for Vera. You don't
Listen,
need
do
to
you
eat that
want a
apple,
genocide? Do you
princess.
want a genocidal princess, or do you want Lex Luthor the Gorgon? Really sexy Lex Luthor the Gorgon.
PrinceFinder.com. I don't know which one's Vera's
So the top
option,
one is
though.
Vera's option. The
Yeah.
hotprincefighter.com is the one to get Vera to agree with Miranda.
I like
I'm gonna pick at
Miranda.
random. I like them both. Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Eh. All right.
All right,
That's not what I...
a finder for hot princess. What is this sorcery? I must see it at once. You pull the website. You pull up the website on your phone. You've already got it bookmarked for no reason.
For no
It
reason.
even lists their pedigrees. And you're right, not all of them are looking for sleeping princesses. This one is only looking for a princess who's a frog. That will be much simpler to achieve. I only need to anger a minor witch.
This isn't what I was going for at all. God, if you're that hungry for dick, just buy a damn hooker.
Girl, I love her.
Dick? Who said anything about dick? Royal marriage is strictly a business arrangement. When it comes to romance, we are free to make our own decision. That's good news for you, especially since Miranda seems to really like your suggestion.
Nice.
That's cute.
Right, places.
Everybody chooses an occupation. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Hooker.
Assassin.
Damn it, Aaron! You stole mine.
Oh, there's
What'd
an
you say,
occupation.
Dre?
I said assassin.
I'm gonna go off the grid and say delivery boy.
Oh, what to pick? Drone repairman.
Okay.
Okay.
Player order is decided based on how weird it would be to see a slutty costume based on the selected
Aww.
occupation. Well,
Sorry,
Aaron last.
Aaron loses.
Damn.
Okay, so
Harold would be first.
yeah.
Yeah.
Drone repairman.
You,
Delivery
Lizzie
person.
second.
Yeah.
Delivery person. That's literally every porno.
And then Dree, and then Aaron.
I mean, assassin, delivery person, and hooker are.
Actually, that's
Common.
yeah.
Already,
They're all
yeah.
pretty equal in my mind.
Yeah.
Either way, I get to go to the auditorium to get my create. Oh shoot! I forgot. I'm so blind.
The mystery box.
No,
You
not
have
happening.
been cursed. What a waste
I'm
of a
so
round.
blind. I just wanted the auditorium. Damn it. Then they don't
I
have a chance
marked
for a
that.
meeting too.
Yeah,
Oh,
somebody
that
marked that in
sucks.
somebody's.
I marked it in my chat.
Wait, I'm so confused. So you can't go to the auditorium because that's the store now?
Yes.
Yeah, if the cat's there, it's the store.
And
Okay.
because of that, I can't gain points and I don't get a meeting.
Yeah,
Oh.
the store takes up all the events of that moment.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. At one point, you're about to be eliminated by a player from the other team, but suddenly you convince him not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. The player bursts into tears, and you take advantage of that moment of weakness, throwing a ball at him.
Wow.
You lose -5 mercy, a stat that might be useful in Monster Prom sequel, but isn't now, and you gain +2 charm. Somebody's laughing in the background somewhere. Oh, someone's clipping it. That's fine.
I'm clipping it right now.
You notice Miranda trying to put a smile on Liam's face. This should be good. Okay, my options have completely changed now.
Wow.
I simply do not understand how you can be so gloomy all the time, and the world is full of so
I
full of
am
wonder. And
blind.
Does somebody have a voice for Liam?
Oh, yes, I can do Liam. One moment while I get back to the game.
Okay.
Actually.
Oh shoot, I gotta move my
I
chat.
guess I'm just not part of the Everything is Beautiful Club.
The Everything is Beautiful Club? Is that a secret club?
What? Oh, yeah, totally.
I want to join! Oh, how can I join? Liam seems totally sexually disinterested in continuing this gag.
Sexily.
You have no such reservations. You tell her you're in luck. Okay. This seems like the Miranda option.
And all I have to do is eat a bunch of cotton candy and crap out of you. Simpleton.
I don't
Yeah,
wanna
I think
insult her.
the first one.
Magic
is-
Magic is Real is definitely the Miranda option.
You hand Miranda some membership forms you whipped up in Picture Chop. They're totally fake, but she's loving it. Miranda fills out all the forms, then skips off to mail them to 1234 Fairy Dust Lane.
Aren't you worried about what will happen when she finds out you've made this whole thing up?
You are, kind of, but then when you run into Miranda later that week, she's super excited. It worked! The Everything is Beautiful Club accepted my application! They said I'm the first applicant they've ever had in centuries. Recruiting is hard when you're a super secret club. They even gave me fun glittery stickers to put over ugly things to make them beautiful. But I haven't used any of them. You know why? Because everything is beautiful! Oh, that was
Aw,
cute!
that's adorable.
Miranda lets you borrow some of her stickers. You're pretty sure you can find some ugly people to stick them to.
That's so mean.
I need fun. Wow, I need fun real bad.
Can I just
Okay.
say, I think it's interesting that when she's not talking about her kingdom, Miranda's just nice and fun and bubbly.
She is.
You know, when she's not Paul Pot.
Smarts are money's at the library. Smarts are in the classroom.
Also, your money stat is a stat just like the others, but it is also how much money you have to spend in the store.
Correct.
Okay. That day,
So
you
it
spent
becomes
some
doubly
time in the
important.
library's PC, spending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blanket scam? You lose 10 karma which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain +2 money. Suddenly, you hear an outburst of swearing so eloquent you couldn't possibly repeat it. You go to see what it's all about.
Have you been here? We've been over it 11 times, Scott.
I'm sorry, remembering things is hard.
Hey, Sammy, come help us. I'm trying to help Scott with tomorrow's history test. So far, it seems like the biggest challenge I've ever faced. I gave him his copy of last year's test, but he still dazzles me with his new levels of idiocy every time.
No,
No.
Damn, I just can't. These questions are so complex and smart.
For God's sake, Scott, that one isn't even a question. You just have to put your name there.
I'm sorry, Liam. I'm really trying. If only there was a way to make me learn things good.
Oh, buddy.
He's a werewolf, right? How about we give him a biscuit every time he gets something right? Make him eat your homework. Maybe that would help somehow. Aww.
I feel like the top one's insulting him, but the second one...
Is also insulting him.
Yeah.
Either way, you're treating him like a dog because he is a dog.
He is a dog, and he likes
here's
the
the
dog
thing.
type options.
Here's the thing.
They're both dog type options, though.
If you let him eat Liam's homework, Liam will be annoyed. So Liam will probably not like you to have his homework eaten. I think.
So creative.
Oh, I see. Since Scott's the dog, you think he should eat someone's homework? What a bigot. Let me tell you something.
No.
Yes, there you go. See?
But
Go ahead.
before Liam continues, Scott grabs his homework and starts eating it as if there was no tomorrow.
Liam, it actually worked. I think I know history stuff now.
What? Let me check that.
Scott successfully completes the test Liam gave him before.
I'm not sure what the scientific explanation for this is, but who am I to ignore the facts? It seems I was a bit of a bigot, and you got it right, like thinking creatively. Quite impressive, my friend. I don't know where this accent's going anymore.
Hooray,
Sorry.
I'll do more nerd stuff. Scott's gonna be a smart boy.
Aww.
Oh,
You study this phenomenon and together write a comprehensive paper about it. It could have made you rich, but Scott ended up eating it. Whoops. Still, you gain +2 smarts and +1 creativity.
Lol.
That's
that's
cute.
adorable.
That was funny. That was really adorable.
Yeah, in a game filled with some really weird stuff, Scott is just wholesome.
He's the perfect man for me, then.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. At one point, Juan, the small magical Latino cat, slips on a banana peel. You start to laugh at him. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal +2 from him. Hooray! Later that day, you're out shopping with Vera and Polly when a wild cockatrice appears.
Uh-oh.
It
Oh,
gallops.
it's dream versus dream.
God damn it.
It gallops through the mall, biting shoppers with its jagged beak and turning them into stone. Scott and Damien are chasing after it, holding a butterfly net and in a frilly dress. Oh, damn,
There
it's a
we
full
go.
squad!
It's Dree and Lizzie. Here we go.
Isn't it fantastic?
This isn't our fault.
Lies.
We had nothing to do with this.
Also lies.
Totally.
Another mythical creature, just when I'm starting to enjoy my shopping. Aw, but it's so cute. I bet that vicious chicken dragon really knows how to party.
Scott and Damien see everyone looking at them and wisely hide and slide a clothing crack. What are you going to do about this creature? Ignore it, befriend it with a delicious Cinnabon.
I mean,
Huh.
You're going
I
for
think
Polly,
Polly would
right?
be-
Yeah. Would
Polly
it,
would like that one.
the Cinnabon, you
She
think?
wants the party
Yeah.
animal. She
Mhm.
wants
Okay.
to befriend the party animal, so.
How did you know that Cinnabon is Cockatrice's favorite treat?
Doesn't everybody?
It gulps the tasty Cinnabon down in one bite and burps happily. As you turn back to your shopping, it follows you. It seems you've got a new friend.
Okay, obviously we need to take this hideous creature out clubbing with us because duh! Well, I suppose this is another way to spend an evening.
You take the cockatrice out to all the hottest clubs. They let you in because they don't want to be murdered by a cockatrice. You gain +2 fun and
There you
+1
go.
charm.
Whoa.
I have like no characters to voice, do I?
Something happened
Something
to
happened to Becky.
Okay. Let's
Oh.
see what I got here. What's a rad monster to do on the weekend? Only hang out with the absolute raddest gals. In the
Hey.
absolute raddest place, the glorious mansion belonging to your dear spooky high friend, Juan the small magical Latino cat. But alas,
yeah.
even the best of parties wind down eventually.
Man, this party was the best of parties, but it seems like it's winding down.
Yeah, I can feel the frenetic at party chaos, joy, energy fading off of pretty much everyone at this point.
I think I'll head out and head out and head out and head out. Without counting the snakes. I can't imagine anything else exciting is going to happen here.
Hello?
hello.
Who are you?
This guy?
Sup.
Yay! It's Dimitri! And Dimitri's eyes, and Dimitri's hair, and Dimitri's abs.
I see this pitiful party is fading into mundane nothingness, as you all will too. Unless you join me on the dark side to bring chaos and destruction down upon civilization. In which case, the stories of our dark, dark deeds and dark, dark souls will live on forever.
I mean, I'm already dead, but yeah, that sounds kind of dope. There's a party, a bus now, so I could dig it. I'm sure there's a profit to be made in chaos. So,
Abs!
Oh, Zoe, so much like
shit.
Aaron.
Seems
It is
like
so
your friends
funny.
are down for just about anything when they're bored, including bringing destruction upon the world. Time to revive this party and keep your friends from being swayed by sexy, sexy Dimitri. By using an ultimate DJ strategy that will bring everyone's attention away from Dimitri's abs and back on the side of right. But of
Nice.
course, the level of masterful complex DJing you intend to do can't be done by the hands of one mere monster. You need your most trusted friend, the ultimate DJ partner, someone touched with consent by the god of party. Uh-oh.
They
So
call
it's
it
either Aaron or
Who
me.
do I want? Who do I want?
They
to
call
help?
themselves DJ.
Who do I want to help?
But what's being included in this? Is this
I
like
don't know.
charm or fun?
I don't
think
know.
you get affection points from the characters involved.
Oh, well then the only one. No, actually.
No,
it would
because
help-
both our
It would help
characters are
us-
there.
Yeah, it would
I think
help
that's why
either
we're
of you.
both here.
Yeah. Well, since Aaron screwed David over, I will
Wow.
help David.
Alright.
No, since David screwed themselves over.
Actually,
I'm the
yeah,
one who-
because David
that's true.
David missed 2 already.
Yeah, but you also screwed David over at lunch.
I did, but that wasn't my fault. That was the game's fault.
No, that's fine.
Nah, do David, because he went to the cat store.
Yeah, that's why. You bring up Harold, who frankly was the only one not at Juan the Small Magical Latino Cat's rad party in the first
That
place
sounds
because
about-
they were already
that
doing
sounds about-
rad DJ work over at Juan the
Aw.
Tall Mundane Jewish Goblin's place.
I like it.
But Harold is a badass cat and is over at the smaller Magicaler Juan's place in no time. with all of his
Magical.
DJ tools in tow.
Oh God, what the?
oh man, Harold, did you just bring the sword of DJing destiny?
Oh my gosh. I thought it was sunk way down at the bottom of Lake Treblebass.
Zombie.
Anyone in possession of such a mystical artifact is okay in my book.
And you're okay by association for choosing Harold.
Whoops.
As such, the two of you get down to business.
No, stop that! Don't indulge in secret DJ magics. Join the dark side.
But his sexy pleas fall on unfair because
There
you
you
and
go.
Harold have already begun unpacking your DJ shurikens, which you hurl through the air with precision. And somehow music also, I don't know.
I don't have DJ shurikens. I mean, that's
Oh my
awesome, but
God.
why?
You
Oh,
draw
wait,
5
discs.
pentagrams made out of quarter. You draw 5 pentagrams made out of quarter and half notes on the floor with the feather of a songbird in your own blood. Finally, you stand behind the podium, suffused with the divine energy of the rituals you've just performed, pulsating with potential. and press play on the Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yes.
Nice.
Listen, if you're gonna DJ, this is how you gotta do it.
Yeah.
You follow this with Mr. Brightside.
Oh, I love this. This
My
is so
heart.
perfect.
I'm coming out of my mind, and I've been doing just fierce. Bohemian Rhapsody is the best song. Yes, absolutely.
That was not Mr. Brightside.
I know it wasn't.
And finish off with
I've
the
never heard of Mr.
This
Brightside.
player.
Oh, you gotta listen to
Jealousy
Brightside.
turn to
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing
Oh,
just
boy.
fine.
All
You
right,
never
we're
heard
gonna torture Aaron.
Finish off with
Welcome
a
to the
sensual open
stream.
Like,
I'm gonna get your
Ace
name
of Bases,
wrong.
It's a
Ace of
beautiful
Bases,
life.
It's a beautiful life.
Baitharas? Vastus? I'm so sorry, I butchered that.
Go ahead, Shay.
And on nights like this, it really is. That tip jar is overflowing,
Yeah,
and I
you can
assume I
call
get
me
a cut
Ither.
from being
Hey,
generally fierce.
welcome to the stream, Ither.
Stop this. Stop all of this. All of this music. It gives me such feelings.
Sexy feelings.
You play Wake Me Up Until That's Not
Yes, that's my song right there.
I love all of this.
I love this whole
Like
entire
Aether.
playlist.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'll be honest. I'll be honest. One of my big things about parties is the fact that they never play songs that I like.
This is true.
And this is literally just, oh, I'm coming to a party? Here's all my music.
I love
It
it.
makes me remember a time when I too was woken up inside. Oh, no! Dimitri
Dimitri
disappears.
disappears into
Sorry.
a puff of smoke as you and Harold keep this sick party going all night long, earning you both 2 boldness and 1 fame.
Nice. That was a successful event. I'm loving this DJ business right here. Yes.
Okay. Everybody chooses a brand. Say your voice out loud to the rest of brand. A
Brand? Like
brand?
a company brand?
Yeah.
Walmart.
Pepsi.
Walmart
Dunkin'
brand.
Donuts.
I don't know, Capcom?
All
that
right,
works.
that works.
Player order is decided based on how silly a mascot for the selected brand would be.
But they
Walmart is first. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
Cap.
Can I just imagine Chris Redfield as a mascot for Capcom?
I gotta give it to, well, Pepsi Man though. Pepsi
Oh no,
Man.
Pepsi Man
Yeah.
definitely wins second place. I can't deny that. Pepsi Man, Pepsi Man. Pepsi Man.
What was your option, Dre?
She said
Dunkin'
Dunkin'
Donuts.
Donuts, and I'm
Dunkin'
thinking
Donuts.
of a
Chris
giant
Redfield.
donut. and I
Yes,
feel like
Aether,
Dre
yes.
is third.
I was thinking more of
I love me some Chris Redfield.
not a mug, the styrofoam cup they give you.
Donut. A giant donut.
No, I'm thinking more of the styrofoam cups they give you with your coffee. And automatically my brain just goes, the cup is just falling on the floor, rolling
Sorry,
over and
David.
over.
Sorry,
Aether,
David.
I would not. I
That's
would
fine.
not bonk you for the Chris Redfield thirst. No, because I too thirst for Chris Redfield.
That's why I said Ether is the warden of Orny Jail.
Sorry, Aaron.
It's okay. I need boldness.
Okay. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You spot Juan, the magical Latino cat, who seems a bit sad. He explains
Aw.
to you that he's worried people are so used to calling him Juan,
Oh.
the small magical Latino cat, that now everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that.
Seducing Damien,
You
like
correct
love.
him. You don't see him in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just
Aaron
that there are
is
about
the
23
thing. No,
other
Aaron's
different
going
Juans in the
for
school.
Oh, thank you for
poly
the
time. I don't think
follow,
anyone's going
Ether.
for Damien right now.
No one's going for Damien right now.
No.
It's just that there are 23 other different Juans in the school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom sequel, Monster Middle School.
Prequel. Oh
What?
God.
Oh,
Doesn't
sorry.
exist.
Sorry. You have a
Either
great time
I've
remembering
gone
those
for
crazy
Damien
stories. You're
twice
plus
in
two
the
fun.
last times I've streamed this, so I'm gonna
Woe is
go
me.
for Polly this time.
Could Miranda possibly
But
be
I
doing
love
this
Damien.
because she wants
He's
attention?
usually my go-to.
Only one way to find out. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there as I was standing here suffering gallantly in silence. She did, and she wasn't, but okay. I had the most tragic injustice befall me earlier this morn. I was ejected from our school's water polo team. They claimed I was mistaken about how polo is conducted underwater. Excuse me, but I was raised underwater. How is one even supposed to play water polo without a heavily armored seahorse as a mount? How, I ask you? Perhaps I offended them when I implied they were too impoverished to afford sea steed. If so, I would love to make reparations.
I feel like that would
but it may
sound
be too soon for me to show my
insane.
face. Would you be so kind as to take them this gift of
Yes,
the gift of
I
this
totally
omelet to
agree.
begin
Damien's the
healing?
best. I love
I am told
him.
that peasants consider eggs to
Like,
be a
look
delicacy.
there, it's my favorite bread boy.
Um,
Yep.
Obviously.
Literally
And what
how
would
I
make the
feel.
gesture even better is the personal touch of. Let's.
Oh man.
What do you guys think?
If you really want Miranda, it would be the top one because the bottom one's not going to go in her favor.
Well,
True.
so when it comes to these ones, when it's just the one person, it's based on each of these is assigned a stat that it's related to, and if your stat is high enough in the moment, then you succeed whatever it is. So you gotta follow your stats basically. So for instance, you have a lot of smarts and a lot of charm.
Miranda's also a little psychopathic.
I feel
So I
like
Oh, yes.
the,
Oh,
the
yeah,
bottom
In
one
terms
might
of
work.
Miranda,
Yeah,
like,
that's what I was
yeah,
thinking.
older fears.
Yep.
So charming.
Charming.
Oh yes, how better to show that I am truly making an effort to get to know them on the most personal of levels. I shall do their names in
Well,
beautiful
that's a lot of
calligraphy,
charm.
print their
Couldn't
seals
be me.
boldly, and I shall
Wow.
adorn their compromising news with their adorable glitter stickers.
Big
I
mood,
may have
Ether,
been
big mood.
misunderstood before, but how could anyone misinterpret this kind gesture? Take the omelet and make sure to take lots of pictures of them eating the eggs, so we can all remember how generous I was. With a kiss on the cheek, Miranda hands you the omelet
Gasp.
and waves you on your way. You gain +2 smarts and +1 charm.
You got a kiss on the cheek from Miranda.
I did. I got to kiss you.
Alright, time to get some boldness.
Uh,
Oh, fuck!
Oh no!
Oh,
It's okay. It's okay. You can still
shoot.
get it. You can still get it. You can still get it if you pick the right thing.
Hi,
The right-
stranger. It's been a while. I've missed you.
It's okay, you can look at my stuff.
Okay. Well, the boldness would be.
What?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah,
see
that's
that? Yeah.
Yeah.
that's for a specific ending. Like
Yeah.
Pharaoh's ending uses that for a blood sacrifice.
That's fun. That one's fun.
The impractical funny glasses?
I think so.
What
I
would
think
be
the boldness is the tattoo. I think.
It has flames on the skull and even a knife. With this, you can murder your enemies, go to prison, make everyone your bitch, and then murder
Yeah,
them
that's
too.
boldness.
And go to some
Yeah.
kind of super prison. Street cred plus 9,000. Ah, I get the reference. Yep, that's boldness. You know what? All profits are made donated to good cause. Spoiler alert, the good cause is buying me a new phone. Sweet.
The words
Yeah,
on my
seen
screen
Miranda
were
Fish
different
Wife
than the
song.
ones that you were just reading.
Yeah, mine were too. They're all different
Oh.
for
I
that.
have not seen the Miranda Fishwife
Okay.
song.
It's Drew's turn, I think.
Yeah, it's mine. I need boldness.
You can't, because I've already went there.
But
And
And
it's
it was
also a
before.
sore, yeah.
for Scott, you don't need any specific stats. You just need to answer the questions right.
Okay. So
So it also might be good to up one of your stats that's already really
Charm.
high.
I would say charm or smarts.
I mean,
Okay.
smarts
Farmers
is
are
really
cool,
high
right?
for her.
Yeah, which can help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so smarts would be class.
Yeah.
Oh, look at her.
I love this.
She's so bored.
That day, you listened to your elders and learned valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at high school. You gain +2 smarts.
Drew's so heckin' smart.
Vera is giving an information presentation today in speech class. It's called Why Everyone But Me is a Trash Person Who Deserves Scorn.
Wow, mood. Oh, Scott, we simply must make sure Vera's speech is a success. Why? Isn't her speech about how we're all really bad and dumb?
Wow, how does he have enough intelligence to understand that?
He probably ate some
He
with homework.
probably ate Because Vera's our friend, Scott, and friendship is the greatest treasure of all. Also, my parents owe money to her father.
Oh.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, this calls for some good old-fashioned
This guy is
cheerleading.
so adorable. He's the best. I love him too.
Cheerleading, yes. But how does one cheerlead?
Really, Miranda? You
It's
don't know?
simple. You just. Oh no, I don't know how to explain it with
no.
words.
He doesn't know
Someone
how to
help me
anything.
do words good. You think if you give Scott a sensible suggestion, it might. Oh, that's true. Sorry.
It's okay. It might just stop us from getting any stupider, so you tell them both to
Build a human period. Do the wave.
do the wave.
Scott, how does one perform this maneuver? It's the easiest thing. Just wave your arms like this, and pretty soon everyone will join in.
No one joins
Scott
in.
has big monkey brain.
Scott and
But he
Miranda
good boy.
flail their arms like desperate
Good boy.
jellyfish, making splashing sounds with their mouths. Far from being thrown off by the disturbance, Vera smiles and points to the two idiots convulsing in their seats. I was told this presentation required a visual aid. This is mine. Behold, two morons in their natural habitat.
Aw, Vera, come on.
Vera gets a solid A on her presentation. She confides in you later that she had totally forgotten to include a visual aid.
Wow.
That display of stupidity actually saved her ass. You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun.
Well,
God damn it, that means
Okay.
I'm on Vera's good side and not with Scott's.
Well, you didn't get
No, no, no.
any specific person's thing in
no,
that one.
yeah, it
Yeah,
doesn't
that's
matter.
dumb.
Yeah,
That
that's-
is
It'll,
like-
it'll show you a
Yeah.
picture of their face with a heart.
Either that's
it's-
probably the
yeah.
best way to describe her.
I
Look at him, he's so
Look at
cute.
me. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forgot your lines. It's terrible. But you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines, like Robert Downey Jr. And it's marvelous. Somehow it enhances the pathos of the play in unexpected ways. And that's saying something, since half of your improvisation is a rap battle against your inner fears. So many of those. You mean +2 creativity.
Nice. Look at you and that charm and the smarts and the creativity.
Look,
So,
she's in her actual outfit.
yeah, she is. So, I was playing FOF. Oh,
Oh no.
this guy again.
Hold on, neckbeard voice.
Ooh, I was playing FOF. I'm Zoe, and I was playing FOF.
I want to punt him.
Me too.
I hope that stands for fuck off faker, because that's
Can
what
also
you are.
remove
You're
it
a
with
faker.
opportunity. Yes, she will. Absolutely. Time to stab. What? How do you figure, Leonard? I was just trying to tell Harold how much fun I was having.
Being a
Step-
fake
stab
gamer
a
girl,
cat
I
back.
Kill him.
I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. I don't even.
because if you were a real gamer
Kappa
girl, you wouldn't
being
need to
demon.
talk about how fun games are. You would be just playing them.
Just can we just like stab him and then murder him?
I
And then
wish.
Throw his
Yeah.
corpse into a shark-infested pool.
A real
That'd be
fan
nice.
doesn't go around shoving their fanness in people's faces. That's just what girls do because they're doing it for attention. Ugh.
I forgot when
Says
you write Kappa, it turns
asshole.
to him. Oh,
Dated our conversation.
I didn't know that. Leonard, literally all you do is try to prove that you're a real fan. You're the one who you're the one who interrupted this perfectly normal conversation.
Fake conversation.
Leonard!
Fake Leonard. No, wait. Real Leonard. Girls are the fake ones.
So are you saying there are no real gamer girls?
I thought I'd met one once. She wasn't like all the other girls. Up until she was, when the bitch friend zoned me and went and dated some asshole Chad Cabra.
Chad Capra.
Oh wow. So terrible.
Gee,
Leonard.
I can't
Can I punch you
imagine
into a volcano
why.
now?
Wait, how did that have anything to do with her interest in gaming?
That's
Poor Zoe, she's new enough into this whole being a high school girl thing that she has no idea that there's no reasoning with the Leonards of the world.
too true.
No, there's only
Leonards.
punting them into volcanoes. Not to be a white knight or anything, but you really should step in and find a way to distract Leonard so that you and Zoe can discuss absolutely gender-neutral topics like gaming and peace. Yes, that is what I'm doing for. Let's see. Distract Leonard by finally creating the perfect real gamer girl profile on Twitter. Oh no. Tell Leonard that you heard someone saying there's no wrong way to play video games.
Yes, I also heard that. They were saying every way of enjoying video games is valid and as long as it's fulfilling for your personality. Wow, I can't read. It's
Nope.
fulfilling for you personally.
Clap.
What? Who said that? No wrong way to enjoy video games. That's insane. What about casually with friends? That's a wrong way to enjoy video games.
Excuse me?
I hate this dude.
How
Excuse
about
me?
enjoying them in a way that doesn't shit on other people's enjoyment just because their perspective deviates from yours?
Yeah, how about it, Leonard?
That doesn't sound right. Now, does it?
Actually, it does. you
Y'all
asshole.
know
Actually,
I'm not a
does.
very violent person, but this
Oh, I
guy
wanna
makes
stab
me
a
want to freaking yeet him into another dimension.
You
Fucking
That's
cuck
far too
trying to
lenient.
ruin video games for everyone
Volcano or
else.
nothing.
I need to put an end to this rumor right now.
Yes, yes. The target of the rumor is inside the sun. See you there, Leonard.
Bye.
Wow.
Okay.
Anyway, I was playing FOF the other day.
Zoe gets to finish her story uninterrupted, and you get to learn about her passions and interests. What a delightful way to gain +2 charm and +1 fun. Yay!
Okay.
Okay, now that my turn is done, let me read that.
Oh, I have
Chad
to- I keep
Cabra, it
forgetting
sounds
I
like a
have to use
combination
my
of Chad and Cabra.
Everyone
Cabra
chooses
is
a
the
song,
question
say your
of
choice
the
out
it's
loud.
blood.
One of the worst of the masculine.
Gives you
I'm gonna-
hell.
Yes, I figured that's what that was. And yeah, I agree.
Oh,
We should burn the
Should I
turtle.
pick a song that people actually know?
What are we doing? Everybody chooses a song. Perfect Machine! Listen.
David, we're waiting on you.
Castle of Glass by Linkin Park.
Oh, that's
Okay.
a nice one.
Player order is decided based on how inadequate it would be for the song
Back
to
on
start
me,
playing
Ty.
at your funeral.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
shit,
Play orders
Castle of
decided
Glass-
based on
Castle
how...
of Glass is a great
inadequate?
song to play at a funeral. Fuck.
Mine
I'm
is
going
like
last.
gives you hell.
Well, that would
My
also be
magic-
adequate depending on the. I feel like
City is great no matter what, funeral or not.
I know Aaron gets first on this one.
Yeah, Perfect Machine's not really good for that.
Bohemian Rhapsody
Agree.
would be good. Yeah.
I literally picked a song all about sadness and loss and being broken. It's like, no, that's not gonna win me shit.
I
Who's
chose the song that
this?
basically just said "fuck you."
Oh, that's the it's hard to explain.
Oh, he's a side character. He
Hello.
will give you a lot of points on something by interacting with him.
Interesting.
But you have your person is over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Friend Paulina, please correct me if I have
Prince of Other
misunderstood.
Dimension.
I'm
Ah.
still new to these customs, but it is my understanding that the cafeteria is needed for the consumption of calories by those organic beings who need them to live.
Heck yeah.
And these tables have to be put aforementioned calories on in order to be consumed.
You got it, little robot buddy.
She's so cute. I love her.
You seem to be dancing on top of this table, therefore preventing your fellow students from using it for its designated function.
Nailed it.
And you are encouraging other students to do the same as confetti
Oh,
rains
I didn't
down
know
from the
that.
ceiling and multiple disco balls flash blindingly, and your music is very loud, which is why you are shouting over it.
See? You understand way more than you think. You're crushing it. Like I'm crushing this rave.
I was wondering where my infinite confetti went. Oh, he took it. Of course. But from my understanding, the outdoors location is designated for raves, cafeteria is for food consumption. Disrupting the ability to consume food in a space designated for food consumption is not very nice, and I believe you should stop.
Well, I believe that's lame and dumb, and I can't stop, and I won't stop partying, so I'm just going to keep partying.
They seem to be at a standstill. Time to step in and turn the tide. Polly should keep raving. Calculus to the raw intensity of this rave is cowering the whole cafeteria by itself. Renewable energy bitches. Calculus is right. Okay, yep.
Polly's rave is generating electricity?
Duh. This rave got all the cafeteria lights turned on. That's why they call it. Wait for it. Lit.
I have in fact heard this terminology used by my fellow students, but misunderstood it as a colloquialism meaning goal. Now that I understand that you're actually endeavoring to stop global warming by generating your own electricity, I can appreciate the necessity of this lit rave.
I love him so much.
I know.
Yeah, totally what you just said. You know, what else would stop global warming? If you put that dick emoji up on your screen and set that tone for some really juvenile jokes.
Like so?
Yeah.
Yeah, Aether, Calculator is so innocent. I
He's
adore
the
him.
best. I love him.
That won't actually
Not
stop
an innocent
global warming,
robot.
but using public transportation more and eating less meat will. So you make a mental note to do those things. Polly would love you even more than she does now, which is a lot, because she's just nailed that situation. You just nailed that situation.
Alright, so Scott is sitting.
With Vera.
Yeah. Already there. Watching Yuri eat is usually pretty disturbing. Her snakes eat at the same time she does. But at least it's usually quiet. This time, however, Scott is doing his best to change that.
Go lefty! Gobble that mouse! No,
I
no,
love
watch
this
out for
part.
Wiggles to come up from behind! Use that tongue! Go!
Oh, poor Vera.
He does this every week or so whenever my snake's in
Time
a
to
meal.
shoot for a snake.
He seems to think snake eating contests are a competitive sport.
Aether says, choose your champion for the snakes.
Also, I don't think he realizes that an actual snake eating contest will probably involve people eating snakes. I tried charging him for tickets to get him to stop, but he actually pays to do this. He keeps track of each snake's statistics on a little index card. He's even given them names.
Go Slither! Go Bendy! Go Sanchez! Go Snake!
Aw, I'm rooting for
Sir,
Sanchez.
if it's earning you money, why do you care?
I'm rooting for Snake.
Those aren't their names. God, no matter how much he pays for those tickets, it isn't enough.
Ah, that's why.
It seems like
Snake,
a
snake,
really
is your
tense
champion.
situation. You resolve it in the only way you know how. By opening your mouth and yelling.
I mean, you know which one's gonna be for Scott.
Snake, snake, snake.
Eat that
snake,
food,
snake,
stay awake.
Stay awake!
Oh
That's
god,
the
I love it.
spirit! Get your head in the game, Sanchez. Do snakes have heads or are they just neck and face?
Asking the real questions.
Whoa, check it out! Bendy's been behind all season with a record low BMI.
Aw, don't be mean to Bendy.
That's body mass index. The index is because I wrote it on this index card.
Oh, I love it.
He's adorable.
But now she's hungry for victory. Let's go, Bendy! Swallow that glory!
The snakes really do seem to have enjoy having an audience. They're really hammering it up. Or should I be
Staking
it up?
Go, Bendy,
Our
go.
last
My
hearing
favorite
Murray's
green
tend
girl.
To really go all out. She tries to grab the mouse out of Lefty's jaw, but the two end up tearing it in half.
Oh no.
My scalp. It takes my snake charmer hairdresser hours to get these organs out.
Oh, major foul on Bendy there. She's gonna be out for the rest of the season.
Aw, Bendy.
Damn right she is. I'm having her muzzled, and her name is
Spirulina?
Spirulina.
Spirulina. By the time Vera's cleaned up the blood and run off, you may plan to meet with Scott to watch the next match. Nice.
Aww.
Sorry, David.
It's fine. It's what I get for saying a grimdark song. Well, not a grimdark, a sad song about her funeral.
You
Works
sit
well.
down with Zoe and Miranda. Miranda is paying no attention to her eating surfs, and Zoe is paying too much attention to them. What are you doing, Zoe? Don't you know how rude it is to ogle another woman's eating surfs?
I'm not oogling. I'm researching for my fanfic.
My dear, when it is about royalty, it's not called fanfic, it's called propaganda.
What? Oh, I'm not writing about you right now. I'm writing about your eating serfs.
What?
Yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm going to really dive into their inner lives, their hopes, dreams, and desires.
Oh, don't be silly. Serfs don't have any of those things. Do they, serfs? The eating serf's eyes dart between Miranda and Zoe, terrified. Should they speak or should they just shut up and eat? What?
Ether says, so sing when I die in Bendy's funeral.
Oh, and for anyone who happens to be confused, Miranda doesn't eat food. She has serfs eat food for her.
She has serfs for everything.
She pretends she gets the nutrients. How she lives, nobody knows.
Probably through her serfs. Her serfs give her energy.
Since Miranda's eating serfs are fish people, this is a lot like walking up to a human and deliberately eating a finger in front of them. I'm sorry for what I'm about to say, but your show of intimidation really makes Miranda's serfs clam up. Wow.
Yikes.
Ah, yes, subtle threats of violence, a true sign of royal lineage.
Ugh, what is it with mortals and not wanting their flesh eaten? It's such a weird hang-up.
I know, right?
If by weird you mean useful for controlling the masses, then I suppose I agree. The eating serfs try their best to ignore you as they stuff food into their quivering mouths.
Aww.
You feel like you did the right thing, but you don't have much of a conscience, so that's not saying much. Anyway, Miranda's happy.
Yeah, Ether, I apparently she does
I
not eat
really
at
don't
all.
need to go to the store, so I'm gonna go talk to an intergalactic prince.
Aaron, you can voice the intergalactic prince, so
You're
since you
just
don't have
about
many
to take a
characters.
bite of your
Okay.
sandwich when some douchebag grips a hole in the fabric of reality.
A
Because
douchebag.
this is now a Douglas Adams book.
Oh, he's adorable.
Kinda
Hello.
cute, though.
It is
Hello.
I, the interdimensional prince. I have searched far and wide for a hero capable of solving a most fiendish riddle for me. The riddle of how to get my TV to switch from HDMI 1 to HDMI 2.
Mood.
I've tried everything short of actually using the remote control.
Double mood.
You have a deep sigh and accompany the prince to his dimension, where you solve his problem by using the remote control.
You truly are both wise and generous. As a thank you, please allow me to teach you one of my kingdom's customary rituals. Perhaps laser communion rite might interest you, or reverse baptism, or eggs. The choice is yours.
Let's see.
Fuck that, let's make our
that
own ritual.
probably sounds like creativity, which I could always use more of. How
Yeah.
about the ritual where you give me a pile of money and go away? I have no money, but I don't really care right now. More creativity, please.
We have a ritual for this. The ritual of making up rituals. It's why we have so many dumb and bad rituals.
That explains eggs.
First, we get incredibly high on interdimensional weed. Then we pretty much do whatever we want, and then make it illegal for people not to do that thing once a year.
Lol.
I love it.
Sounds good to you. You guys get ripped and invent a holiday called Shrimp Christmas. I
Hell
love
yeah.
it.
I'm here.
Shrimp Christmas.
It's Christmas, but everybody just gets stockings full of shrimp delivered by a giant shrimp. A giant
That's
shrimp!
so cute.
It becomes so popular that it leaks over into your dimension where it places actual Christmas. You gain +4 creativity.
Nice. That's
Yeah,
a lot
I'm
of creativity.
Here for it. Here for it.
Challenge.
Okay. Yeah. Everyone chooses a food. Say your choice. Blah blah blah. Chinese food.
Out loud in the rest of the play. Tacos.
I mean, I have to say butterfly shrimp at this point. I have so much shrimp right now because it was just shrimp Christmas.
Jerry?
It's ramen.
Oh, ramen? Okay. Player order is decided based on how appealing a pizza would be with the chosen food as its topping.
Oh.
Ugh.
I can just
I mean,
imagine a
what-
wet pizza.
Yeah.
Tacos are
Ramen
good,
pizza,
so that's
shrimp.
last.
Which was?
Shrimp tacos, they're actually very good. I've had them before.
No. That's
Okay,
not
that's
what it
me
was.
on pizza.
Okay.
It's
Oh,
taco pizza
Welcome
and
back,
shrimp
Ether.
pizza.
Oh,
Taco pizza's
Right.
a thing.
Yeah, taco pizza
yeah,
is
taco
a thing.
pizza is a thing.
Shrimp
Taco
pizza is
pizza
also a
fine.
thing.
Chinese food pizza is not a thing.
So,
There'll be
God.
Chinese food or ramen.
Yeah.
I guess first two for those.
Mine was shrimp and yours was tacos.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't.
I didn't do, it forced me to random.
Did it really?
Yeah. I can't leave it.
It hasn't
Well,
activated
it
for
depends
us
on how
yet.
they're made. Pineapple and
Yeah, it's
pizza is
not
good only if
activated
it's
on any
put
of
after the
those
pizza's done. That's fair. That's fair. Before that, it
can't-
isn't.
I can't
Well, if
activate.
you
I think
can't
we
do
took
it-
too long. I think we took too long.
I guess you'll have
I
to
have no idea.
just.
Okay.
I could go for it. I guess. Hey, this game is in my favor.
Wow.
We
That's
cheated.
bullshit.
Yeah, isn't it great?
I
Default.
think we ran out of time.
Okay, so I technically don't need a lot of fun. I have enough
Please don't
fun.
harm me.
I'll do more boldness then.
The class is the one with the cat in it for a future reference for everybody.
Oh, I didn't even check that. Oh, look at them. They're combing his hair. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn.
Yep.
By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. Suddenly, you smell the distinctive odor of rotten eggs, nail polish remover, and chocolate syrup. Let me guess. Damien and Polly and probably a third person. This can only mean one thing. You kick open the door of the stall to find...
It's
just Polly.
Yo, what's up? Did you come to try my latest batch of toilet wine?
Ether, I don't know what the sun punching ending is, because I actually haven't played this game very much. We only just got it, so I don't know like what the endings are. We're playing the second semester though.
Yeah, we are playing the DLC because we can access Zoe and Calculester.
Yeah. Oh, you read that already.
My normal tasting group isn't here yet. Probably because they're all dead. I never let that stop me from getting drunk, though. So there's really no excuse. You know, I expected my toilet wine to be a lot more popular at the school.
Toilet wine?
I mean, I'm selling wine at a high school. You'd think kids would be lined up around the block. But my only repeat customers are a couple of homeless dudes and Barry the masochistic swamp monster.
Wow.
And you're here to try it too, right? No? Oh. Then you must be here to help me with marketing. Come on, help me figure out how to make Polly's totally legit toilet wine a success.
Wow.
It's the ending where Damien punches the fucking sun. I need that ending.
Experience this at some point.
Oh my god. Sell it to the military as a chemical weapon, pour it in people's mouths while they're sleeping.
I feel like that's a totally Polly answer right there. But pour it into their mouths.
I feel like
I
it
don't know.
is,
I
but
feel
I'm
like
not
the
sure. She
need
might like
boldness, right?
both, honestly.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to lose what I have. I feel like this is the boldness answer.
I do too.
And I don't know what this one is.
Fun.
Fun?
Maybe?
Hmm.
It doesn't seem like a
Creativity?
fun one. Might be creativity.
Yeah.
My creativity's low. I feel like if I do that, I would lose it. Comes with the summer expansion pack that changes the skin of the characters and adds other endings. Oh, I didn't know there was a summer expansion pack.
We have it because we got the full version.
We do?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go with chemical weapon and hope for the best.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Yes!
Hey!
Oh, okay. Got me a smart. Not what I expected. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Dre.
A weapon?
Becky's giving a
How
next
could you
too.
possibly use my proprietary mixture of turpentine,
Turpentine.
seedless grapes, and rat poison as a weapon? Oh, I get it. Because one of the enemies gets a whiff of its bewitching bouquet. bouquet. Laugh.
The wine is maturing now. It smells like someone burning a horse to death. You ask yourself how you were capable of identifying that specific smell.
Sorry, taking a sip.
It's okay. I will do the same.
They won't want to do anything but drink my delicious wine.
Yeah, we'll go with that, Polly.
I
They
am
can put a
scared,
bottle
but
of it
also
under a
aroused.
wooden crate in the woods, held up by a stick. And then the bad guys come to grab it, and they can yank it out the stick and trap them. This is such a good idea. I'm going to talk to the dude I banged at the Department of Defense right now.
You're not sure Polly understands how war works. Or wine, for that matter. But she sure seems to think you're cool. You gain +2 charm and +1 fun.
Hey.
Hey.
Okay.
By the ending where you get to know about Polly's family when she was alive. Aww. Oh, I didn't read the top part. The Cagnar ending for Damien, where the fucking Pope appears to kill Damien.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel that you're not as good as the role requires you to be. Oh, there doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there.
All
but
of those
there might be
endings
might be an
sound
extraordinary
wild.
way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You also lose the years of your life as your end of the deal, but who cares? They weren't happening in game anyway. I'm also a zombie. You're chilling with Zoe, watching her draw cute little chibi characters getting eaten by nightmare fluid.
Aww.
Then Leonard slides into
Oh,
your midst.
no.
Oh,
I can
no.
see that.
Hey, your art's
I
not
hate
bad
him.
for a girl. I might have a major opportunity for you.
Punt.
So question, is Leonard always gonna be in Zoe's stuff? Because this is like the second time we're seeing him
No.
for the
So
Zoe
this
playthrough.
might actually certain stories can happen for characters.
Yeah.
Those are how you get secret endings.
Yeah.
I may have gotten into a certain storyline that involves constantly having to deal with this stupid annoying Kappa.
I see.
I had hoped I would get the cult one because the cult one is really funny. Sadly, no.
I see. Hey, I didn't read that.
Sorry.
Oh,
That
wow.
day, your teacher delivers an amazing and creative performance that blows all your minds. It ends up being a sensation on YouTube.
Yeah, I could probably do that. No guarantee that it won't drive your viewers insane, though.
If they go insane, that they weren't true fans to begin with.
Great. Let's talk a little more about what you want, and then
Oh,
we can
boy.
negotiate a price for the commission. Hey, big mood.
Excuse me? Price? Exposure to my 284 YouTube subscribers isn't enough for you?
No.
Wow, typical. Here I am trying to give you the opportunity of a lifetime and you can't think of anything but money. Did you hear me when I said how many subscribers I have? 284.
Shitty water-headed turtle deserves death by burning. Yes. Yes.
In fairness, much like with Cuphead and Mugman, if all the water sloshes out of his head, he dies. So let's make certain all the water sloshes out of his head.
Just turn him over.
Yes.
And that's just right now. By the end of this weekend, it could easily be 285 or 286. And from there, it's just a whoa.
Sorry, I
A
accidentally
real
clicked.
savvy artist would understand the value of getting in good with me while I'm still on the ride. This could be huge for you. Anyway, TLDR, no cash right now. I'm investing in all my capital in my craft in the hopes of maybe someday becoming a YouTube sensei.
It's so painful how
You're
like
an artist. Sorry, go ahead, Aaron.
it's so painful how it's obvious that he knows he's not big, but he's trying to pressure an artist to give
Yeah.
him free art. Like,
Yeah.
fuck off, dude. Fuck
You're an
off.
artist. Do it for the love of the art or whatever dumb
So
fucking
okay,
reason
that would be
artists have
after
for doing
file
art
this
shit.
up. I agree, Azar. I agree 100%.
As Leonard pours more and more garbage words out of his mouth, you can feel the air around Zoe turning into pink tentacles of wrath. Uh-oh.
Can I just say, even doing his stupid voice hurts because I plugged my nose to get that effect.
If you can't broker a deal between these two, who knows what will happen to reality? Maybe you can convince Leonard to pay with something other than money.
I didn't pay with one of
Now
your
that you pay with
kidneys.
one of your kidneys, I mean, you already got two. And once you're a YouTube sensation, you can buy as many kidneys as you want. If all you've got right now is hope for the future, why not pay with your future? Pledge to be Zoe's indentured servant from ages 32 to 36. No, I'm picking the kidneys because I would rather not have her have to deal with this lunatic.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot! It was a bold option.
Excuse me. Rip. What in the 9 dimensions of unspeakable torment makes you think you can negotiate on my behalf? I have no interest in Kappa kidneys. I only eat angel kidneys.
Damn it.
You know, the kidneys of...
There we go. I'm okay with this failure.
What's his last name? David...
Boreanaz.
Acclaimed star of TV's Angel.
Mm-hmm.
Those are collector items. These kidneys, though, I wouldn't eat them even if they were signed by the entire cast of Firefly.
Mood.
Fine. I'll take my limited edition signed kidneys elsewhere. Congratulations on missing out on a once-in-a-lifetime exposure opportunity.
None of
That's
it
how
bounces
game
away.
makes
Wait,
souls
does he
so
really have his
just
kidneys
talk.
signed by the entire cast of Firefly? Now you're kind of jealous. No, I'm really not. You lose 2 fun and 1 smarts.
Let's not give Leonard that type of cred, Ether. Ether said even outside of the game, he hurts the soul of someone by just talking.
It's true. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Oh, that's right, I need color. You're casually chatting with Juan, the small magical Latino cat. You start telling him that hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know which one. The one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll of the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King. Wait, no, I want to hear the story.
I know, right?
Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter. You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter and turns it into +2 fun.
Like the plant orgy.
Oh, woe is me! Alas and alack, all day. A day, sorry, not all day. Miranda throwing a hissy fit? Must be Tuesday. So,
Wow.
What else are you going to do? Study? Ha! Oh, hello. Don't mind me. I'm simply enduring the most horrible injustice to ever happen to anyone, ever. You shan't believe such cruelty could happen at our own school, but just today, Mrs. the Loch Ness Monster told me that I shall be receiving a B+ in her class. A B+! And all because I seldom attended. Does she not understand the importance of my daily royal manicures? Such a horrid grade will surely cause father to cease paying for my seahorse insurance as punishment. Then how shall suitors call upon me? Oh, the tragedy! If only someone knew of a way I could, I don't know, perhaps break into Principal Giant Spider's office and access his private computer and alter my grade?
Burst into tears. Spiders hate tears.
Knows how to eat.
Oh, man.
A web of files.
I think for her, you need money,
Oh,
charm,
flies, not
and
files.
smarts or creativity.
Yeah, I know. That's why I have plenty of charm, though.
You do, and smarts. You heckin' smart.
My ladies-in-waiting are expert lace makers. I'm sure they shall have no problem dropping everything in order to detain a variety of bugs. Indeed they don't, or are too terrified to object, and they create a sticky, gooey web. Principal Giant Spider emerges to gorge on dung beetles that still smell
Yeah, it
shit,
couldn't be me.
which is apparently a thing spiders like. You and Miranda sneak into his office, and using the skills you learned in Cyber Terrorism 101.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, hack into the files in no time.
Isn't that a class everybody has?
Oh, look at that. I have an A+. I guess I underestimated my own amazingness. I'm very surprised by this development. I suppose as long as we're here, I might as well fit this thumb drive with top secret school security footage. No reason. That seems on the level. Definitely don't ask any follow-up questions. Just gain +3 charm and be cool.
Look at that charm.
I know, I'm heckin' charmin'.
Heckin' charming, heckin' smart. The cat's in the classroom, so don't go to class.
I need boldness.
Yeah, I took it from you again. Sorry.
Actually, go to the cat. You can get boldness from the cat.
I would like a book called Hacking Terrorism
and
101.
no, actually, no, you can't. Aaron bought that.
Yep.
I would suggest not going for the cat anyway because your entire thing is predicated on meeting up with Scott.
Yeah, you're right.
So just go to either place other than
Yeah.
the classroom.
Anywhere other than the classroom.
Go to the gym.
I'm trying.
Oh, look at her.
I love her so freaking much. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Amidst the battle, you spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything at dodgeball, and she attempts to throw a ball at herself.
Aww.
You explain to her that many ways you think she's unique and wonderful, while also defending the many pleasures in life. With your help, she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing and gains a sense of self-worth.
Aw.
You gain +1 BFF Sally, that's she's not part of the game, so beautiful friendship will take place off screen, and +2 charm.
It's cute and meta. I love it.
No.
Why am I getting a character that's like almost identical to me? There you are, swiping through potential monster match dates, and when you spot Scott pacing and muttering to himself in distress.
Oh no,
Oh no.
the wolf is distressed.
Not my wolf, man.
You
You
wolf
can't bear
man.
to see someone so adorable in so much pain. You might as well try to ease it however you can. Why is this me?
Oh, hi there, Sammy. Do you think I'm adorable?
Yes.
Yes. In fact, you were literally just thinking that.
Anyway, the other day I was out in the forest
Actually,
trying to
gotta
find a
get home.
quiet
God
place in a
says you
large
can't
branch
use
to do
this.
some pull-ups before the big sports game. When suddenly I was approached by all these talking
That
forest
would be
animals.
so messed up.
They were pretty big for forest animals, and I'd never seen animals that could talk like that. I mean, other than us werewolves, counting us as animals. And they were just so fuzzy and adorable. But they said they were impressed by my pull-ups and my muscles, and that I was even more adorable. So the nice little forest animals with giant heads made me their king,
Okay.
Oh, no.
I see no
which
problem
was
with this.
really, really flattering. I just don't know anything about ruling. I'm not sure if I'm good enough to be a king.
Aw.
Aw, poor Scott. It's up to you to help him rally.
I think I got this one when I tried for him. I just
Uh,
can't remember which one it
Strong
was.
leader, physically strong. If you can do 100 push-ups, you can be a good king. for
Oh,
sure.
no, not that one, not that one.
Two
That's,
royalties
yeah,
beside you on the bios.
I'll do the push-up one.
yeah.
Makes sense. He's a jock.
Oh,
Oh, you don't have
You're
enough.
not
but
bold,
the other,
though.
oh, you didn't have the boldness. Oh, no.
Aw. What was the other option? Like, what was the stat?
Royal blue eyes,
Royal
but
blue.
royal blue eyes, but that doesn't go through.
It only doesn't go through if your stats aren't good enough in the moment.
But what was the stat
Oh.
for it?
God
It
damn
doesn't
it.
tell you.
Oh.
Strong.
Probably
But
charm.
I'm
It's
strong.
probably charm or creativity.
Yeah, it's
Aw,
probably charm.
dang.
But when I heard strong leader before, I didn't
Second
know it meant
option was
actual
strong
normal
beast
strong,
or
like
smart
Scott
beast.
strong. I could do 100 push-ups. I could do 200 push-ups.
Rip.
That's at least double the amount, right? I can check it later with a calculator. But does that mean I could be a double king? I could do that right now.
Aw, Scott.
Scott drops to the floor and begins doing push-ups. 1, 2, 3. Things progress smoothly for several dozen push-ups until 86, 89, 70, 71, 72. Wait, no, 89, 50, 51. Wait, no. I can't count to 200.
No.
I can't even
Oh.
count to 100.
Oh.
But you said I could be a good king if I could do 100
Oh.
And I
This
can't
is
do
not your
that
fault, Dree.
because
Oh.
of stupid numbers. Poor Scott defeated again by his biggest opponent, number.
Oh,
Scott
Scott.
feels pain and embarrassment and despair, clearly on the verge of
Oh,
Just
no.
dodged a bullet there. Oh. I don't think
His
that's dodging a
embarrassment and
bullet.
despair is only matched by yours, and you lose minus 2
No.
fun and 1 smart.
Oh.
That
I wanna
weekend, something
cry.
happened to Raven.
Oh no. This is bad.
Uh-oh. Oh,
You have to. Oh, never
yeah,
mind, I got
no,
it.
you have to, because it's you.
I have no money. What the heck? Oh, anyway. That
You can
weekend.
fix it for Dree. You can fix it for Dree. You can fix it for Dree.
That weekend, you find Scott gazing lovingly at a pickle. A sad look in his eyes.
Oh Oh, hey, bro. Maybe you can help me make a really tough choice. See, I really like Sammy, but I'm not sure I can commit yet because I also really like this pickle. Look at it. It's so green and warty and exactly the right size for a pickle.
God.
Wow. Scott, come on. There's like
Sammy is such a good person, but this pickle is such a good pickle. I can't choose. Won't you help me?
clearly Sammy, you fool. That's literally just a pickle. You can make out with Sammy while also having a pickle. It's fine. You tell me you just throw away this pickle for a chance with Sammy, a pickle like this. Obviously this one.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I like.
You're telling me I could have this pickle and go out with Sammy?
I like to read both options.
No, I just like the other option was
But
so.
Coach always
mean.
says you
I know.
can't have your pickle and eat it too.
Yes, you can. Fuck your coach. Not literally.
Wait, are you saying that if I go out with Sammy, I don't have to eat the pickle?
Well, yes. That's the true thing. You have no idea why he thought he would have to eat the pickle.
Unbelievable. All this time I thought I was really in a pickle, but it turns out the pickle was inside me all along.
I don't. Depends how it gets in there, Scott.
Or,
I mean,
outside of me, but it doesn't need to be inside of me, and I don't need to be inside of it. It's so simple.
What?
It is really simple. Way simpler than Scott's making it. But you know that you know better than to get between a werewolf and his pickle. You gain +3 charm. At least it wouldn't hurt your heart. That sounded kinky. Yeah, you thought it was.
Thanks for the help.
You're welcome. Maybe it salvaged something. Everybody choose something cool. Say your choice out loud for the rest of the players before clicking. Choose something
Ice
cool.
cold. Ice cold.
blood dragon.
Vanilla ice, baby.
Is it being literal
I
or
don't know.
metaphorical?
Answer is yes. Go. I said blood dragon. That's it. That's my answer.
Wait, I need to think. I can't
Fire.
think on the
Thank you,
pressure.
Ether, for being contrary.
Fire. What's cool?
Elsa?
Ice cold. Alright.
No. Riding a dragon while making out with Damien. There we go.
Okay.
Nice.
With Polly in there.
Okay.
That's one heck of a
Player order
dream.
decided based on how important it would be to bring the selected thing to our first Mars colony. I mean, ice is pretty important, but I don't know.
I mean,
dragon.
riding a dragon while making out with Damien and having Polly there, that's pretty important for Mars
What
colony.
did you say, Dree?
It's a vanilla ice, like vanilla ice cream.
I feel like we have to go random because we all answered
Yeah.
bullshit things.
I don't really know what neon robotic dinosaurs have to do with a Mars colony at all. So
You keep getting screwed with those randoms.
I really do.
Sammy. Boldness is the
Okay.
bathrooms.
No
Alright.
library. You can't go to the library.
No library.
Yeah. Saw that. Oh, she looks.
I know.
The Dave, the bisexual frustration.
so they are working on another one where you can romance the 4 original playable characters.
Yes, please.
Yay! You can also date your other partners in Monster Camp.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Okay. That day you visit the bathrooms to take a number 2. Don't worry, there won't be any illustrations of that specific moment. Thing is, you make one of those bold decisions in
Also
your
the
life.
narrator.
You
Oh,
don't
you
put
can date the
paper on
narrator.
Toilet seat before using it.
What?
Look at you, you crazy bastard. You gain +2 boldness and
Staphylococcus.
probably
That's great.
Ether
Love
says you can get it and end with the narrator. You can get an ending with the narrator for the addition. I think that's cool.
Fear is trying to teach you and Scott how to play craps. When
Crap.
you hear,
Craps?
yeah, I said it with an accent. Don't know where it came from, but it came out. When you hear an all too familiar howl.
Guys, the wolf pack is here. It's my family and teammates, the wolf pack. Aaron, you can voice all the side characters since you didn't get many in the main.
Wow. Okay.
Only if you want to.
Yes, wonderful. I'm sure they're here to share their latest intellectual achievement.
What up, my dogs?
Oh, I hate that so much. I hate
I
that.
knew when they
I love
were
it.
quiet for like a span of 3 seconds, I was like, baby coming. I hear it. Baby voice is coming. Hey guys, Vera was just...
That's cool, that's cool. So guess who's got a hot date lined up for this weekend?
So that
Oh, don't tell me, I got this.
Slow back would be the Legion of
Is
Simple
it
Spirit. Yeah,
you?
slow back is that.
Bingo, Brewski. Turns out online dating's super easy.
Yeah. I hate this so much. Give me a second.
Congratulations, you broke her.
Oh, I think you switched screens.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Yeah, the secret is just be hot, like me.
Sure, sure. Or you can just use an actor's face and body instead of your own face and body on the dating website. That's what we did.
Aren't you worried about the potential consequences of that? Like what's gonna happen when you realize you're not actually handsome, make strong pecs?
How do you know which actor we chose? And what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? That's a very real problem that we never considered.
Lucky you're an expert on online dating and at lying. You share with them the perfect solution.
It's been
Spend the
inherited.
entire
Inherited box.
Mystery is the word.
Just
Apparently.
be yourself. First, tear off the actor's face and wear it, so you'll have the same face. Wow. You're wooing Scott,
Scott.
so
Oh, there you go.
You guys.
oh, back and
sorry.
ghost and some random people.
Oh, you guys, that's a great idea.
Can you imagine
no one
being
will have
ghosted
any
by
idea that
Wolfpack?
you're not an actor, or even that you're 4 wolves.
There's this leverage the proven scientific principle of quantum hotness, first demonstrated by
Scrutiner's sex kid?
Schrodinger's sex kitten.
Schrodinger's sex kid?
Schrodinger. Oh boy.
You really think that will work?
Of course, what could go wrong?
their confidence bolstered. The Wolfpack sets off to find a cardboard box and draws question marks all over it. You don't see them at school the next day, but you do find a relevant article in the newspaper.
Uh-oh.
Famous actor inside mystery box proposes to well-known supermodel wearing garbage bag over her entire body.
Oh,
Looks like true love really doesn't
Oh.
exist.
that's not what I was expecting.
That's not what I was expecting at all.
No.
You succeeded. That means things go well.
Yeah.
Wow, since when did I have so much charm?
Well, you got +3 for that last weekend thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I should get creativity just for the lulz. Oh.
Oh, that's cute.
Fantastic.
Princess Bride look.
Yeah.
Look at the little ghosty on the hat.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you aren't especially good nor inspired. For once, it seems you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium. But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in a discussion, so you decide to convey it through music. You start singing, and suddenly everyone else joins you in a kick-ass musical number. It's so amazing that the people with whom you were arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over. You gain +2 creativity. Oh, she's a plague doctor!
Oh, I love it.
You're hanging out with Polly afterwards, and she's about to show you her latest dumb tattoo when, suddenly... Oh, God. I forgot what voice I gave this guy. Never fear, my lady. I will save you from this lascivious... Oh, why are you using such...
Lascivious.
What is it?
Lascivious.
Lascivious.
Lascivious cretin. First of all, excuse you for calling me lascivious, and secondly, excuse you for calling me a Korean. Ugh, it's the interdimensional prince, and he's apparently here to block your metaphorical cock.
Whoa, you're so sparkly. Are those tearaway
A
pants?
CPU 490 breach containment facility. Sadly, they are not, my queen. My fashion sense does not operate on the same ethereal plane as your own.
Well, I'm persistently on fleek. I died on fleek. So I am cursed to roam the earth forever, eternally on fleek.
It is the exact unfleekness which I seek. For you see, madame, I am in need of a fashionista such as yourself to plan the ultimate wedding. Ours.
Wow, okay.
Hours?
This could be bad. You know Polly's not above getting married as a one-off joke. You've got to stop this madness. Throw a party so dope Polly doesn't want to travel to another dimension. A party with sex lasers. Marry the prince yourself right now.
The second one would fuck you over.
I think so, but...
I don't know about that. You have the boldness.
Yeah, but... Polly!
Either way, I think it's
good either
shielding
way.
Polly from marrying the prince is the point.
Yeah, I think you're good either way. I think. There you go.
But either way,
Steal the
you're
sex
good.
lasers from your school's highly controversial physics lab and get the party started. Great Zorblends of Gorlaxia! I did not know you had such sick parties in this dimension.
Yeah, boy. The school is nationally ranked in the field of particle physics. I don't know what kind of snooty soirees you got over there in that snooze dimension. But here at Spooky High School, we have sex with coherent light.
I am truly humbled by the hardiness of your party. I shall return to my dimension and lament the fact that it is totally a party wasteland. This Yusuke ass motherfucker. You don't even notice the prince
It's
leaving because you're too busy humping a laser. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun. It's
Well,
Polly ending, you'll find out how she died, no spoiler. Oh, I see. Is at the
let's
screen, read about
see.
sex lights. Interesting.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. The match is so intense, and both teams are so into it that you decide to raise the stakes.
Do you
by betting
think
part
if
of your
somebody
charm
hits Becky hard enough, she'll lose her body parts?
Probably. By betting part of your charm against part of the other team leader's charm. That commitment amazes your whole team, and their spirit is fueled by determination. Finally, you win
Determination.
and take +2 charm away from the other team's leader. Now she's a bit less fabulous.
Like Brian? Yes.
You're gazing dreamily at Miranda when a flash of otherworldly light
Would be.
Oh my god.
clears. You see
Excuse
a
me.
great rift has opened in time and space, and standing in the middle of it.
Oh my god, this guy is everywhere. What have you done, David? You forgot
I
to
did
close
nothing.
the rift afterwards.
He came to lunch. What can I say?
It's me, Prince of the Otherworld, and I am here to fulfill an ancient prophecy.
A prophecy? How exciting and regal. What sort of prophecy is it?
It is a prophecy of love. Goddamn,
Oh
this
boy,
guy.
here it comes.
He's just kidding on everybody.
I know, right?
Legends
That's
foretell
literally
a
what it
great beauty with the hair of an angel on this. I just thought of something.
What?
This guy reminds me of you know who? Jay, that we talked about last time.
Oh god.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
No, don't put that image in my brain.
It just came to me because he got rejected from Polly, and now he's talking to Miranda. Okay, sorry.
Oh, we're going to hell.
Don't worry.
Legends
better.
foretell a great beauty, with the hair of an angel and the scales of a fish. A beauty who I am destined to marry.
But that sounds like a perfect description of me. Could it be that I am the great beauty described in the prophecy?
I heard that you can date the prince, Ether. I don't know if you can date it in this game, however.
No, thank you.
Want to be one of my VIP tickets. Well, yes. That's sort of what I was trying to imply. Now come with me into my realm, where we may plan a magnificent wedding.
You can't let him get
oh.
away with this. But that prophecy is hard to argue with. The only argument you could think of is...
Hair of Angel. Oh, nice. Hair of the Goddess. I glued this handful of angel hair pasta.
It's true. The very hair you look upon was stolen and grafted from the scalp of the goddess Thetis herself.
Oh dear.
Daddy really does insist on the best hair for all of his children, even if it angers the gods.
Poor Thetis.
Well, perhaps the prophecy was speaking metaphorically. And yet, technicalities are the very things these sorts of prophecies turn upon. Oh, alas. With that, I could find a princess with less perfect hair.
The prince flees through his portal to go trolling for some more princesses as Miranda glows with pride. You gain +2 smarts, +1 charm, and the phone number of her hairstylist.
Oh dear. Watch out, Harold.
Okay. What are my stats looking at right now?
You need
Boldness,
fun.
things fun.
And money. But you
Yeah.
don't need money.
Yeah.
Oh, look
Time
at
to
him.
dance.
Look
That
at
day
Belle.
during recess, you start a
Hell.
wave that was full crazy. Everything is fine until one, the small magical Latino cat asks what you think you're doing. Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing. But you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the Groovy Musaka. Juan looked at you and he asked you to teach him the Groovy Musaka. In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the Groovy Musaka all together. It's a party to remember. You gain +2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday. Yeah. You notice Zoe with a big grin on the amalgam of chaotic nightmares she has used to form her face. It's horrible.
Aaron.
Hold on. Adjusting rain. Sorry. What was her voice again? Oh, right. Harold, hey, guess what? My latest comic, Who Watches the Watchmen, Half Sex, just got published in Weird Tales magazine.
I just want to point out that happened in The Watchmen.
Yes. I worked so hard on it, and it's finally out there in the world. Nothing can ruin this moment for me. In come
Here
Leonard!
Here comes the nose plug.
There we go!
That sounds like a challenge.
Fuck. I wanted the cultists. I really wanted the cultists.
Leonard, come on. Why do you always have to slide into my DMs? Delighted moods.
Aw.
That's cute.
That's cute.
Because I must shed light on injustice wherever it arises.
What about world hunger, global warming, income inequality, human trafficking?
You didn't let me finish. I must shed light
You
on
must
injustice
shed
wherever
light
it
on it.
arises in the world of fandom
It's alright.
specifically.
Haven't watched The Watchmen either, actually. Oh, cool. Devitt.
David?
Oh,
It's not cool, Zoe. It's not cool that publishing houses are showering attention on marginalized authors just because inclusivity is hot right now. I mean, look at you. You've got it all. You're purple. You're allegedly a woman. You come from a hideous dimension beyond mortal comprehension. Any magazine would die to be able to associate you with its brand. But it's all a shallow marketing stunt, and what's worse, it's distracting from the real injustice that the liberal media is too scared to discuss. What about the artists who aren't part of some cool, sexy, underrepresented minority? What about us? How are we supposed to get recognized?
oh, boo-hoo.
Oh, it seems the word underrepresented is in there, Leonard.
If I was to entertain all the BS you just said, I'd say, I don't know, maybe throw a combination of talent and the numerous connections and avenues you have available to you as a privileged member of society.
Don't you use the P word around me, Missy. If I'm so privileged, then how come my comic Zombie Sluts on Fuck Island still has yet to be published?
I don't know,
sucks.
maybe get good. Because you
Maybe
spend
find-
all your time complaining about non-existent obstacles instead of getting better at art. Tell him, Zoe!
Perhaps you have point.
What eldritch
Oh
outer
wait,
god is Zoe?
I forgot you were a girl. This
Like
can't
she would have
possibly
the
be my
direct
fault.
offspring of
It's far more
Azoth.
likely that the entire industry is biased against me.
That's a good question, Ether. I don't really know. Ugh, looks like there's only one way to solve this.
So, if you play the normal one, I know you can use the special gift box thing to date Zoe's actual Elder God form. I do not know what Elder God she is, though. You're way ahead of her. You select the only option that makes sense. Now, I'm going to look at something. No, it doesn't. Okay, little happy face. You're supposed to be nice and help me out. For years, you've possessed the Gem of Garoto, a powerful artifact capable of raising 4 people from the dead. Why not resurrect 4 great artists and ask their opinions?
It's
that'll
the
go well.
Cowcraft sorting hat. Cowcraft
True.
sorting hat.
To determine the objective value of the 2 comics.
Ooh.
I think this will be creative, so I'm going to go with creativity as my biggest bonus. Oh, no, it's smart, but either way, I win.
Yeah.
You were saving the Gem of Garoto to resurrect your family in case they all died tragically for some reason, but this seems just as important. You reach into the Netherrealm and summon Valquez, Goya, Picasso, and El Greco, 4 of the greatest visual artists of all time.
Oh, hey, I recognize some of these guys. Picasso helped me design my Lair of Mental Anguish, along with MC Escher and David Lynch.
Oh god, no, David Lynch! The amount of... No, mental anguish makes sense for that. Oh god, it's just so confusing. Hey, Zoe, says Pablo Picasso. Long time no see. I heard you have some art for us to look at. I don't know.
Wrong. We have one piece of art, mine, and one piece of trash, hers. Here they are.
Flick. Says El Greco, furrowing his brow at the paintings. What sort of art is these? You seem to have placed numerous titillating images inside of tiny boxes. I do not know quite what to make of this, says Goya, holding up Leonard's piece. But even to my untrained eye, this one appears to be what you refer to in the art business as a complete turd.
That's bullshit.
Is it, though? Hey, can I know your name?
I don't know what I'm looking at either, says Picasso. But I like how you put everything in little squares. I have a thing about shapes.
Hold on one second, David.
Okay.
Aether's asking
Sure.
for our names. So, my name is Erin. My pronouns are, they, them.
I am Lizzie, she, her.
Lizzie's the pink picture that moves.
Yep. Here, we can also do this.
What is this?
I was gonna shout out Meandry.
Oh.
I
Yeah, so Lizzie's the pink elf girl in the corner.
Shit, I clicked the
Dree
wrong spot.
is the redhead in the middle. Also she, her.
I realized I was talking this whole entire time with my mic
Ah.
muted. But yeah, I'm Vamp. They call me Dree.
Yeah.
Pronoun she, her. I'm an
There you go.
idiot.
And David is the butler on the screen.
would link him, but he does. Oh, he does have Twitch. That's right.
It's not a channel. And I literally just said I'm the zombie.
Yeah.
I'm the zombie, and I'm non-binary, but generally tend to avoid pronouns.
So Aether is he, him.
No, don't do that. I,
late. Too
I don't
late.
stream.
Been done.
Stop that.
Too late. It's been done.
It has been done.
Listen, just speak with Leonard. I have to go get my steak.
Fuck.
I know, I demanded one word from you. Leonard tries to post
What
angrily
just
about...
happened? My controller. Ah!
Okay.
Radical
Ryan.
Rhino.
Drew,
Leonard
did you do
tries to
something
post
with your
angrily
controller?
about how these 4 dead artists are
There we
part of
go.
a liberal establishment, but it doesn't work because they don't have social media.
That
You
wasn't
gain
me.
+2 creativity and +1 smarts from hanging out with famous dead painters.
Nice.
Also, I mean, come on, it's Picasso. Of course he's probably a liberal establishment.
Yep. Let's trade places.
Everybody chooses an activity.
Say your choice
Say
out
your
loud.
choice
to
out
the
loud.
rest. Streaming.
Getting my food.
Flying.
Okay.
Did she just say what I think she said?
Yes.
Player order is decided based on how weird yet interesting their next day would be. Well,
Either says I will certainly forget all your names, so I will try to remember. David, my beloved, will be remembered definitely.
Okay. Wait,
Uh,
what is this player in order? Is this how weird yet interesting your next date would be if it resolved on doing this activity together? Imagine a date where it's like, I need my food right now. Oh wait, dates. Put me as fourth so I can go get food.
okay. I'm
Go
just
get
gonna
your
go in order.
food.
Thank you.
Wait. Tree's sex would not be weird.
But interesting.
It would definitely result to date number
I
2,
can't-
depending on how good it was.
That's
I
true.
can't. Oh, that's Dre. That's Dre, not me.
Yeah, Drew's first.
No,
Scott.
but I mean that paused it.
Oh,
Uh,
Scott is with Vera again.
Yep. Uh-oh.
I call every person I can't remember my beloved because the very phrase my beloved makes me remember the person. Oh, I see.
Vera's drinking her customary lunchtime scotch because you can drink whatever the hell you want at the school, but Scott's not making it easy for her.
Hey Vera, what you drinking?
Scotch, why?
Because it smells like a delicious forest fire, and I'm curious. What's it called?
Scotch.
Yes.
Oh god, does he think she's saying his name?
Yes.
Oh, he's adorable.
No, that's what it's called.
What?
Scotch.
Yes.
No. I'm not asking your name. I'm saying the name of the drink I am drinking. It's Scotch.
It's mine.
This interaction, it is delightful.
They are
No,
so cute. I
It's
love them.
No. No, it's mine.
Then why is it called Scott's?
That's just what it's called.
Ooh, is it like an energy drink for Scots?
Well, I mean, sure.
I mean, it's like an energy drink for Scottish people.
Hey, I'm a Scottish person. I'm as Scottish as it's possible to be. I'm the most Scot.
He's not wrong.
No, God, what will it take to get you to drop this issue? Scott's not gonna drop it unless you do something, so you cut in and say, yeah, it's called Scott's, but today's opposite day, so everything that's Scott is actually Vera's. You're right, Scott, that
No.
trick is... Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one.
No! Oh, you should have gone the other one.
Yeah, you should have.
God damn it.
Oh, you mean today isn't
He's a
opposite
little
day?
confused, but he got spirit. You're right, Ether.
No.
Huh. I'm not sorry, not Vera. I guess I'll be taking your drink.
Oh, he takes it anyway.
Wink.
No, he's saying the opposite of what he's doing.
Wait, time out. If everything that's Scott's is Vera's, do I have to give Vera all my stuff?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay. And does Vera have to give me all her stuff?
Sure. Unfortunately for you, I have no stuff. All my possessions are owned by cleverly disguised shell companies. Now hand over your wallet.
Oh, poor Scott.
Okay. Boy, opposite day sure is the best, isn't it?
He's
sure
learning.
Oh,
It sure is. After Scott leaves you alone, you and Vera definitely do not spend all his money on cocaine.
oh no.
Poor Scott. Oh.
The
Where's
good news
Polly?
is it doesn't actually hurt your favor with him.
Alright, I'm
It just
trying
doesn't
to
help you.
comprehend your request.
What is there to comprehend? It's really simple, Miranda. Take my cell phone, snap a pic of my face planting in my food with my eyes closed and tongue out.
But wherefore?
Right here, Miranda.
You're about to point out that wherefore means why, but luckily Polly elaborates on her own, so you don't have to look like a fucking know-it-all.
It's a new meme, Miranda. Like planking or dabbing. It's called food poisoning. And it's dope as AF. My voice cracked there so badly.
We can assume it's from all the drugs Polly does.
Yeah. Don't you have cool trends in your kingdom?
I suppose we do. Oh, we have a fun trend called Revere Your Rulers. It's where you
The
show nothing
poisoning
but the
pog.
utmost devotion for the royal family. If you're good at it, you get lots of likes on social media, and also not executed.
You ever listen to yourself when you speak?
What do the little faces on the corner mean?
I have no idea.
No clue.
I bet you know some... Oh, that's still drink.
I bet you know some pretty cool trends, don't you, Raven?
Heck yeah, you do. Don't you? I surely do. It's entitled Silverware Wear, and it's where you take your most expensive cutlery and dress in it like fancy tiny outfits. Yep, it's called dyeing. I feel like that would be hers, but I also feel like it's
The
kinda
silverware one
not.
is Miranda.
The silverware
for
one
sure.
is
Okay.
Miranda, for sure.
Yes. Dying is my fucking fave. I mean, listen, the first time I did it, I was like, okay, I don't get to be alive anymore. But then when all the cool ghost stuff kicked in, I was like, OMG, dying is awesome.
I love her.
Everyone should die.
I'm not sure I would be into this dying trend. But I do know that Daddy's Reign helps many peasants achieve this, so it's nice to know they are becoming super popular on social media in the process.
Yikes.
Remember, genocidal princess.
Yeah.
This is not Mifa. Not in the least.
Nope.
No. Remind me not to ever hang out in Miranda's kingdom on break. But hey, Raven, maybe you and I could hang out and do some dying together.
Oh no, what happened to Damien? Better hunt him down, Ether. Yay! Maybe. Yeah, yay!
Let's see. I'm curious. Hi, stranger. It's been a while. I've missed you. It's okay. You can look at my stuff.
Wow, that's not
let's
what I got for that one. Hype station. High school social life is so hard nowadays that you're having a hiring a PR. A sexy fake Latin accent.
I still can't believe there's a freaking bloody tampon.
Yep,
It's the
used for a
tampon
ritual.
of
Hi,
last year's. It's the
stranger.
tampon of last year's prom queen on top of that.
Oh
Little demon
god.
beef woman.
Mm-hmm. You sit down with Zoe and calculus. Zoe seems to have brought some fresh sanity today. Oh. That is, she has a screaming man strapped to the table and is currently siphoning his sanity out through his eye sockets. Yay!
Oh my god.
Nice.
Isn't it great?
Good for Zoe. Oh, look at
And
him.
Zoe, I am afraid I must take issue with your current practice.
What, eating?
Eating in a manner which causes a human to repeatedly scream, "Kill me," while voiding his bowels and bladder. It does not seem nice.
Ew.
Look, I was born this way, okay? Well, not so much born as ripped from the fabric of reality itself and animated with equal parts raw malice and the concept of despair. But still, don't judge me.
I do not possess the necessary firmware to judge you. Zoe, I do, however, wish that you would find another way to attain sustenance. You can't stand to see these two at odds. Maybe you could convince Zoe to change her ways, or convince Calculus that they don't need changing. Oh, yes!
God.
This is true.
It is so true. Status skeptical. Please, there's 5 things first to devour from this man, then his sanity.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, right, I have to click next.
You do.
Oh, that's easy. Deep-seated insecurities is one. Poop is another. The crippling fear of death present in all mortals. P. And, worst of all, opinions.
Are his opinions really that bad?
Well, he's a prominent user on Reddit.
Yup.
Read it.
There's your answer.
Understood. Analysis complete. Sanity is an acceptable food substitute compared to several things that are worse.
Nice. It's like I always say, when life gives you lemons, compare those lemons to the all-consuming void. The void is way worse than a couple of lemons.
You couldn't agree more. Mostly because you're interested in smooching Zoe, but still.
Monster Prom.
Wow.
Which monster supernatural entity would you be? Ooh, Ether brings up a very good question.
Okay.
Cool question. If you suddenly went to the world of Monster Prom, which monster supernatural entity would you be?
Well, we know Dree's answer.
Yeah, Drew would be a vampire.
Well, it would be a tie between a vampire or a merfolk.
That's
I'm
true.
already literally a physical werewolf, so clearly I'd be a werewolf.
I would probably. Ooh. Well, I've got 3 options: a cat person, an immortal being, or
there are literal goddesses in this game.
or a dragon.
I think you just be a goddess. You are a literal goddess in this game.
I mean, true.
I'm trying to decide my answer.
Ether says they would be an eldritch outer god.
I would
Joy.
probably
See you
be
being
like.
a celestial being, Aaron.
I would probably be like a Vera style horror, like a Medusa type.
I can see that.
Everybody chooses a video game. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Video game.
Walking Dead.
Final Fantasy VII. So that
Uh,
nobody else can steal it, because I'm bored.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Outlast?
Okay.
Not sure why that popped into my head.
Player owners decided
feed on fear of
how
others went up to
entertaining it
become
would be if
Eldritch God.
Shakespeare brought to life for
That's
only
fair.
this purpose streamed this game online.
That's heckin' fair. Decided based
Oh,
on how
man.
editing it would be if Shakespeare brought to life only for this purpose streamed this
I
game
gave you
online.
first place.
Outlast is a pretty good pick for Shakespeare streaming it online.
Yeah.
It would be really funny to see
We
him
need to
scream.
pick fast. We need to pick fast.
Walking
Mine was,
Dead.
and I picked Final Fantasy VII.
And you were Horizon Zero Dawn, so it's a tie between you guys. Okay, there you go. Life is Strange would be my
Defaulted to making
choice.
myself laugh.
Life is Strange is a
Life
good
is Strange
game.
would be a really good one
I
for
think
Shakespeare.
Shakespeare would enjoy that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
mean, teen high school drama? That's literally most Shakespeare plays.
What do I need? I don't really need anything, so I guess I can do smarts for now.
That's in the
No,
class, not the-
creativity. Creativity's the lowest. Do you still need creativity, David?
I have tons of creativity.
Cool, I'll go for it. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses, to be exact. Damn, roses aren't a valid currency or a stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. Seems 7 roses equals 2 creativity points. Sweet, you gain +2 creativity.
Well,
Adorable. You're chilling with Polly after rehearsal when a door flies off its hinges and the Slayer busts in.
it's a Robbie. It's your
Oh,
girl.
I love her! I will one day successfully get her.
I mean, we are gonna do Monster Camp next week, right?
That's true. Yo, loser, I'm about to face a major boss in the dungeon I'm working on. I need potions.
Do you mean drugs? I have tons of those. Most of them are meth, though, so...
No, I mean potions. Those enticingly shaped glass bottles full of colored liquid.
Yep, sounds like.
Oh,
what-
these are just for my costume. They're not really.
Holding out on me, huh? Well, I'll show you. To the hero goes to the spoils. The Slayer grabs one of Polly's potions and chugs it. Oh dear.
Oh no.
Mm-mm-mm.
Now, if this potion really works, I'll pay good money for the rest. How does that sound? Sounds great, except that the potion really is just a bottle of colored water. That's no reason not to scam the Slayer, though. Quick, make the potion seem like it did something. Turn her into cucumber, punch her in the stomach.
What?
Kidney
I mean,
punch,
that
kidney
one seems
punch,
like
kidney
the bold one.
Yeah. Oof! Why'd you do that? Is the potion poison? Were you trying to save me? I didn't know you cared.
No, silly. It's a potion for getting punched in the stomach.
Oh, that's just what I need. I'll feed it to the boss, and he won't be able to avoid getting punched. It's brilliant. I can't believe I've never heard of such a potion before.
That's because it's so rare and expensive. Yeah.
Well, I'll take a dozen. You sell the Slayer most of Polly's red potions and a couple of extra stomach punches for good luck. You gain +2 money and +1 creativity.
Damn.
Nice.
Better than I expected. Roses
I
are red, violets are
need
blue, Damien light below.
boldness,
Where are you? On Monster
fun.
Camp, you can date the Slayer. Yeah. As well as Dara.
Boldness or
Yeah.
charm?
Money
the
is
blue demon
library
buff
and
woman.
fun is the tree. And
Aaron
balance is the back.
tried to date the Slayer in Monster Camp and failed.
Yeah, I
I need to do fun.
I failed the funnest tree. I failed because I was focusing
I need
on
I
the
need
witch.
gym. Okay, cool.
I'm sorry.
And
No, I said okay, cool. I need the gym, so we're
Oh,
you're
okay.
good.
and that kinda screwed me over.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Her outfit is on point.
Yeah,
I know,
right?
You're talking to Juan, the small magical Latino cat, when he tells you that you won't ever be as fun as Bob, the scary clown.
Wow, rude.
You accept the challenge. You go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun.
I picked the wrong
What?
time to take a drink of water.
Have you taken your choice now?
What? I really, do you think that's how that works? Well, it is. You gain +2 fun from poor Bob.
Wow.
Poor Bob.
Poor Bob, indeed.
Afterwards, Scott catches up to you, painting excitedly.
Aww.
Bro, hey, I was just looking for you. I can't stop thinking about you.
Aww.
This is sounding good.
So I thought maybe tonight, if you weren't doing anything,
Yes, yes.
we could go somewhere private and, use our bodies to
Yes.
Yes.
work out.
Oh.
Hold on now. You don't know what kind of workout. You don't know.
It's Scott.
You may be a little disappointed,
Listen.
but you still savage this. You suggest the most romantic workout you know.
French squats. Naked basketball.
There's something to these.
Consume.
Scott is a sport boy. So I feel like naked basketball.
Yeah,
would,
naked
like-
basketball.
Oh,
Oh, you don't have the
no!
bold.
Oh, that was a boldness option.
Oh.
But isn't that sort of redundant?
What? No? You explained to Scott that basketball is normally played with clothes on.
It is? No way! Is that why all my teammates always wear clothes when we play? But the professional league is called the NBA, the Naked Basketball Association. No, it can't be. You're just trying to pollute my pure love of the game with your weird anti-nudity thing.
Aw.
And to think I was gonna play basketball with you. What the hell?
Aw, come on.
Defeated, you reluctantly put your clothes back on. You lose in -2 charm and 1 boldness. No.
Scott is
Sorry.
really hard.
He's really hard. I've tried. Oh no, David, don't. Okay.
Aww,
look at him.
That's cute.
Mm.
It is. That day you skipped class, intending to spend the term in the bathrooms. But you encounter 3 wild hyenas on the way there. Who the fuck runs security here? Anyway, you subdue them with the help of a hair comb. God bless the monster scouts and all the idiotic scenarios they prepared you for. By the time you get to the bathrooms, you've totally gained +2 boldness. Nice.
Nice.
You're washing your hands when you can't help but overhear Zoe, Miranda, and Polly chatting in one of the stalls.
It's a
Oh,
full
dang.
party
Oh,
situation.
yeah.
Seems so.
OMG. Yes.
Oh, no.
Derek the Wereslug is thick. I put him in one of my fanfics, and there was more than a authorial insertion, if you know what I mean.
Derek is, as you all say, thick, but my more refined tastes predispose me toward Chelsea the dapper succubus.
Oh, thank you.
Scott is so adorable and innocent at times, but sometimes his cuteness makes him extremely
He
obvious.
wants to hump Chelsea. She's a succubus. That's how it works. You want to know who I like?
Who do you like, Polly?
Yeah, who? Tell us.
You know that desk in Mr. Fisherman's chemistry classroom? The one in the 3rd row, second from the left?
Probably. What about it?
I'm thirsty for that desk. Check it out next time you've got class in there. Tell me you wouldn't want to fling it around the room in a fit of ghostly rage.
Wow.
Polly's got a point. That desk is pretty built.
Oh my god.
It does have a certain refined quality because the legs are made of metal and metal is literally refined.
Oh, that's strong.
God.
Sorry, my mom handed me a drink.
Well,
You are channeling your Polly.
Yeah. Oh yes, desk fuckers unite. What the fuck?
yes, fuckers, but that's supposed to be you fuckers.
Normally
You
rolling
fuckers
for
are
2D.
fuckers.
Same, Ether.
Motherfuckers.
Same.
I love that they're
Oh,
supposed to
man.
be you fuckers, and it's literally the ones that two of your friends are trying to fuck.
Yeah, and
I
one of
know.
them I'm trying to get, so it works. You includes all of us, okay? That's so it works. Hire a hitman to kill every other crush they just mentioned, leaving yourself as the only viable alternative. Ah, that sounds bold.
That sounds bold.
Pit yourself against those other punks in an online poll. Prove your objective superiority.
That sounds
Actually,
charming.
that's... Alright. Devious fiend that you are, you create a Twitter poll guaranteed to supercharge your popularity. In the poll,
First
you
option's
ask which
very
one
yandere.
between Derek,
Yes.
Kelsey, the desk in Mr. Fishman's classroom, and you is most likely to be named Harold. You win by a landslide, and then you retroactively edit the title of the survey so that it reads, "Who is the hottest and sexiest student at Spooky High School?" You head back to the bathrooms to check on the results of your clever scheme.
What's this? Harold has been rated as objectively sexier than all of our hottest crushes? This is bigger. This is a bigger stretch than that fanfic I wrote where Damien had sex with the entire Willis Tower.
Hey, the people have spoken. It looks like we're wrong about who objectively is the hottest person/object at our school.
When the people of my kingdom speak, we usually just throw bread at them until they go away.
That might work in your kingdom, Miranda, but these aren't your subjects. These are people on the internet. They must be correct.
Very well then. I suppose we are now all officially attracted to Harold.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I'll be honest, I really didn't think that was going to work. Go you, I guess. You gain +2 creativity and +1 charm.
Ah, there we go. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. But the match isn't as important as the human interactions within it. You're at your peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It was the most epic wink ever. Win people's hearts. You gain +2 charm.
Nice. You rocking that charm.
Oh my word, what a wonderful, beautiful, exciting day. I hope someone can share in my joy. My great aunt sea monster, unholy terror, McCracken face O'Cthulhu, has just received an award for her work with shipwrecks. She's now one of their leading causes. I want to send her my congratulations, but no one from the postal service will go near her lair for fear of their lives. Oh, if only some brave hero would volunteer to deliver this important and time-sensitive missive. Why is a letter of congratulations so time-sensitive, you ask? Well, it's because of, well, you see, it's that there are these very special congratulations with instructions to do something congratulatory for herself, you know? Just get her the letter. There's something fishy about this request, but you've never let that stop you before. You come up with a foolproof plan.
Dynamite the toilet.
Yeah,
You're not
You're
bold
dumb.
enough. You're not bold enough for that.
I also don't
Yeah.
have money, though. All right.
Oh, you're better off with boldness then.
Yeah.
Dynamite the toilet.
Oh, Cthulhu is Zoe's cousin or something for sure, I feel like.
Mhm.
I'm
I
gonna
think
try
they're
it.
all related.
Oh,
so-
no,
Oh,
no.
you don't have money for either.
I don't have boldness either, so
You would have been
just a
better off
touch
with
of a
boldness,
button.
though.
Yeah, you're able to call a scuba diver to your school. You give them the very specific instructions as to the latitude and longitude, but conveniently leave out the part about the sea monster. A few days later, you see the fruits de mer of your labor. A missing scuba diver turned up drowned in my kingdom, and now an Al Jazeera Fish article is accusing my father of kidnapping and murder. You kill one delivery man for being late, and suddenly every driver found drowned in their car near your castle is your fault. Thanks for framing my father for murder. Who knows how many
Oh.
journalists he's going to have to take care of this time. Oops.
You need
In
money
class
to date
later, she
Miranda.
passes
She will
you
reject
a-
you if you don't have enough money. Oh, you probably
Oh.
should have focused on that.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh well.
Monster Prom draws near. It took me a moment to remember who I was trying to date. Sammy, who do you choose? Scott. Harold. Becky.
Oh, they're such a cute couple.
Uh-oh, Becky.
Finally pick up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you.
Oh, it puts the worst
Oh,
ones
Yeah.
first.
Dated commoners, stuff like have their poverty. I must decline.
You didn't have
Ah.
enough money.
Yep,
Nope.
it's okay. Gross.
Gross. Oh no, I did terrible.
Oh no.
Finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you. Prom night? Oh,
Yes. You seem like the kind of person that would have us both ending the night in the hospital. And that's the kind of unnecessary danger I like in my afterlife. Let's go. It's time to make some wild and poor life choices.
aw. Oh, look at her. That's so cute.
That's great.
That is cute.
So your placement, Erin, might just mean that one of us may have gotten a secret ending, but I don't think I did because I didn't do so well in terms of that stuff.
Prom night was nice, but a bit bland for the likes of you. You decided to spice things up by summoning some interdimensional nightmare creatures, because interdimensional nightmare creatures know how to rave the right way. You and Polly held hands while admiring how the interdimensional nightmare creatures wreaked havoc. What a night. I probably
That's
just
cute.
got the basic ending then.
You finally plucked your courage and asked your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you.
Prom? I don't know if this tingling is love or the 5 energy drinks I just drank, but this feels like the right thing to do. Let's go to prom together.
Yay!
He went to prom with you.
It was definitely the 5 energy drinks, but who cares?
Hey. Oh, look
Prom
at
night.
that.
She's wearing
Yes.
a suit.
How
Yeah,
cute.
it's great.
Prom night was the best. The two of you got lost on your way to school and ended up having a crazy misadventures in a dungeon. By the time you finally arrived at prom, your bonds were tighter than ever. You learned a lot about Scott, and it turns out that aside from sports and cheerleading, he also loves the sky and the stars.
Aw.
He gives his own names to constellations, and if he knew the word astrometer, you're sure he would love to be one someday.
Aw.
That's nice.
Cute.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you.
Whoa, prom together? So we're becoming canon? OMG. I have to start making a tag for AO4 so people can write pics about
Oh god! This is such an Erin moment. I can't help it.
I
Oh my god, I
know.
love it.
First of all, I really like her sweater. So exciting, so potentially steamy. While I do that, start thinking the best ship name for us. I mean, Zoe x Harold, there are so many options.
So,
And the dress. I have to choose something that can be easily cosplayed for fans. Eee! See you there. Oh, look at her.
oh,
That's
That is
my God.
so
wonderful.
cute.
look at the little hairs. Oh my god, that's so fucking
Oh,
cute.
look at her.
That's really
Zerold
wonderful.
says, I either.
It works. We're good. I love it.
Or
Prom
how?
night was rad.
Uh-huh.
Zoe devoured the sanity of millions of people, bringing demise to entire realities. Yet, on prom night, she blew your mind in a very different way. Wink.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah, no secret endings, but
No. Harold, most likely to never be understood. Scott's quote, always try your best. You will never lose. Trying your best.
Lol.
Cutie.
oh, that's great.
I know for the ending.
Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster in our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we are and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. After some years, the prince's dimension became a democracy, mostly due to the public discontent with royalty that spends most of its time in other dimensions. Despite that, the prince keeps annoying high schoolers so wrong on so many levels.
Yes.
Scott became an athlete. Not so long ago, he won a prestigious national award for being the best at doing sports.
Mine says Scott turned out to be a genius and became the most renowned mathematician in the country.
I love it. I got Miranda got a job being princess of her kingdom.
JK, he became an athlete, though. Okay.
What did you get, Dre?
Holly graduated from doing lots of I can't pronounce that, and now she appears to hallucinate people and acts as their spirit animal.
For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready.
Oh, I also got one where about Polly taking a summer job as the ghost of Christmas present.
That's cute.
And that was Monster Prom from...
Look at them credits.
Oh, look at the pictures. Oh, that was cute. Hot dog eating contest.
I know.
Look at the little, almost looking like poison ivy.
Oh, look at Miranda. She's so cute.
Yeah, I really want to meet that one, but I don't think there's someone you can meet. It's the insert for one of
Got
the
any
writers.
secret endings?
There's a gremlin
the
with
gift that keeps
glasses.
giving. No, I don't think we've unlocked any secret endings for any of our playthroughs yet.
No.
I haven't gotten any with the gift that keeps giving. I have gotten 2 or 3 secret endings, though. I have one with Vera, and I have 2 with Liam. I have the Yowie ending, and the... What is the other thing I did? I don't remember. And I have the blood sacrifice for Vera.
I haven't gotten any secret endings, man.
I've gotten super rejected both times, so...
I'm sorry.
Prom King, that's right, that's what it was. I got the Prom King. That was such a funny
Prom King and
storyline.
Yowie with Liam.
I like how when they introduce Liam as the adorable dork in the intro for the game, it's just like you don't always see that. That ending really, really lays it on heavy, and I absolutely loved it. He is an absolute adorable dork.
Becky is so freaking adorable.
They're all really good. I love them.
Yeah. I can't see the blue girl as anything but Becky at this point, though, because she's been Becky in everything we've streamed.
Furry King and Cocaine ending with Scott. I'm kind of scared.
Furry King and Cocaine ending.
You avoided the Furry King ending
You did.
by failing that one
Oh,
challenge.
my Polaroid! That's so cute!
Aww.
Aww.
That was
We did it.
adorable. I want to see it again. Where's my mouse?